talk America, where everything is fun.
Yeah.
We talk about the world and what is going on. K4CO Radio.
Can they hear us during this song?
No, not
Okay.
till I turn it on.
K4C.
Actually, yeah, they can.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Our listeners are awesome.
Let's go. That's right. We absolutely love our listeners. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a great Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I was down in Castle Rock.
Yeah,
I was down in
Castle of the Rock?
Yeah.
Castle of the Rock. Rasslecock, that's
Which
right.
castle did you go to?
There's only one. It's the Rock on the Hill, man. Goodness
What?
gracious,
Yeah.
yeah. You've never been to Castle Rock?
I've been to Castle Rock.
Okay, good.
So what were you guys doing in Castle Rock?
So K4CO, so myself and Sarah were down there. We were introducing performances.
Nice.
You know, they had 4 different stages. And it was nice because on all the 4 different stages, they had people that were emceeing. We were one of the stages.
Yeah.
And then there was Fox 31 was another one. And then Hunt. What's his name?
Jeff Hunt and Bill, they have their own show
Yep.
down a little bit further south. I think
Yeah.
They're like Colorado Springs.
They
area.
had the good one because they were by Santa.
Oh,
And they did, and they had grass.
They
I was
had
very
grass, too.
envious. We had concrete in front of us, not like marijuana grass, but like actual grass.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yes, you're welcome. I saw the looks. I'm like, I need to clarify
So
that.
you guys had the better view then, pretty much.
Well, yes. So
Yes.
I'm like, you know, and they had Santa, right?
They had Sarah, so everybody had a great view of Sarah.
Exactly.
A great view of Sarah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Appreciate that. No, it was really fun. Huge thank you to Castle Rock Chamber and Lori Gerlitz. She's such an incredible
She's the
woman.
president.
She's the president of the chamber.
Castle Rock Chamber, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. They had over 40,000 people show up,
a lot.
which was definitely more than last year. They keep growing, and it was so fun. Like I haven't been in the holiday spirit truly until kind of yesterday when people are
Sab,
singing.
go
in
get some mistletoe.
choirs
We're going to
and-
get her in the mood.
Ooh.
Sab.
Yay!
Sab. Mistletoe.
I saw Santa.
Emergency.
Yeah, kissing.
You know it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then, so yeah, Denise Plant was there. She's on 106.7 The Bull, and she's also on Great Day, Colorado. So we see her once a month when we go in. And, Sabino, our producer, we actually need the phone thing. Yeah, it's overcharging. Yeah, we see her, and then was able to see. Do you watch Fox 31 News in the morning? Kirk Yonke. So he was down there. He was kind of doing it too, and really cool guy, actually. So
Is he better looking than me?
by far,
I don't like him.
far.
I don't like him.
He's
Are you
not.
gonna give a plug to
not.
my buddy or what? You just gonna leave my buddy hanging the rest of the day? He texted me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to give a shout out to Robbie because you make my morning. And I heard you're really tall and very good looking. Yeah.
The man's 5'3", no hair, 106 pounds.
Robbie.
Soaking
love
wet.
it.
That's my buddy Robbie.
I love
Robbie,
it.
you have
Good
any
for
If you
mind?
want to build
Robbie.
his
Thank you
ego,
for
go
listening.
for it. He's a very insecure guy, so
Wow.
feel free to
Wow.
build
And
his
this is,
ego.
and you're friends with Joe, Robbie. You need some better friends, man. I'm just saying. Like, my gosh.
I need him to call up and go, no, Joe.
Yeah, no. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Happy Turkey Day.
Happy almost Turkey Day to
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
We have a lot of turkey talk today. We have a lot of Thanksgiving stuff. that-
I'm waiting
at
for
least
one of you
I
guys to
do.
call me a
You know what?
turkey.
I don't know. I don't know what
turkey.
Sean has.
You know
but-
what? This is a perfect segue because 2 things I want to first. I want to say this. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big sports fan. Obviously.
Yep.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
just a
As your
Saints
sporting
hat and a
standard.
Saints
I
t-shirt.
kind of like the Saints.
You
just
probably
a
got a
little bit.
Saints garter belt.
Yes.
And so actually everybody,
Yeah.
he has a Saints t-shirt,
Yes.
a Saints hat.
Let me
if you're
explain.
listening on the radio, you can go to YouTube.
Yes.
K4CO radio under YouTube and watch this live if you
You
want.
can
but
see this.
this wonderful
this-
Saints
The
like
Saints.
gear.
Yeah.
And I'm
paraphernalia.
curious too because
Yeah.
the Saints have an incredible record this year, right?
you guys are
So do the
mean.
Bengals. You know what?
Broncos
You know
suck.
what? Maybe if the Bengals and the Saints combined, they
Yeah.
could have a great team.
It
That would be
good.
such a wonderful 90-19 like game to
Yeah.
play.
So the reason Radioland, why I have my Saints gear on, and I know you guys watch us all the time on YouTube, so you know that I have not been wearing any Saints stuff. But the reason why I'm wearing it for two specific reasons. Number one, I said, you know what, we have not been doing very well this year, and I need to not be a fair weather fan. So
Why not?
I don't want to be that guy that when we start winning, I start wearing my gear. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go stick with them even in the bad times, the good times, the bad times. So I said I'd do that. And then the other reason today we are playing our most hated rival, which is the Falcons. So all week is, if you're a Saints fan, you know, any of you Saints fans that are listening out there, you know this week has been hate week because we don't like the Falcons. It's equivalent to the Broncos not liking the Raiders.
Oh, that's bad.
That's how bad it is.
That's really bad.
I don't understand. I'm not from here, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
The Raiders and the Chiefs to Denver is just like
Yeah.
Beelzebub, like the devil.
I think I know
just-
like 2 Raiders fans,
I'm sorry.
and that's it.
I'm sorry. I actually, my dad's
Josh, they go to
best
church and they
friend-
volunteer a lot of time to help young people.
And the Raiders fans?
The Raiders fans?
That's a cover. That's definitely a cover.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They're planning their alibi.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
By the way, Sarah, my friend, or I hope he's still my friend, Robbie, says he's 5'8".
Oh, see,
Nice.
thank you.
I say he's lying.
I'm taller than him.
Wow, you guys, Robbie. Happy Thanksgiving, baby.
Ooh, a kiss
He's a
from
married man, you
Sarah.
sick woman.
Nice.
Oh, you did.
You
You left
adulterous
that part
woman.
out.
You adulterous woman.
You did not mention that he was married.
That's all right.
I apologize.
If you
for the
saw
kiss.
him, I'm not gonna go. I beat him up enough.
What's his
Dude.
wife's name?
Antoinette? She's a lovely lady. Antoinette.
Oh,
She's
hi,
apology.
Heck of a
Antoinette.
cook.
Jeez, I
lovely
legitimately
lady.
didn't know you were married, so I'm sorry.
You just over the air kissed her husband. She needs an apology.
Right.
Antoinette, I'm sorry.
Homewrecker.
Joe's
Genuine
fault.
to the core.
Jeez.
All right.
Next time, lead with that.
So
yeah.
wait a second.
Yeah.
No, explain why. So you're wearing all of this
Yeah.
because you're just like, I want to back
So,
my team
I've
and we're
got-
playing our rivals.
Yeah, that's the main reason, because honestly, all season I have not been wearing any Saints gear whatsoever.
You're gonna bring good
And-
luck.
And so, I said, you know what? Today we're playing our hated rivals, and I need to do better. I need to be a better fan. I cannot be a fair weather fan and just wear stuff when they're winning.
You know, that is one thing about, I mean, Broncos fans, I mean, we've been through a lot of bad seasons, and we still just, raise our hands. It's like, yeah, you go. I mean, we have
I
our
don't want to
struggles.
hear it from any of you about that. You guys have won Super Bowls.
I'm sorry, your Bengals just,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
are bad. They're just bad. But I'm sorry, you live
I
in
give 'em-
Colorado now.
I give them credit
know?
for working hard and practicing during the week. I got to give them that.
Every team practices.
I got to
during
give
the
them
week.
that.
Thanks, guys, for putting on your uniforms.
Man.
Now, do you guys know this about, again, the sports thing? Denver right now is probably the hottest city in
you're
sports
here.
when it comes to the country.
Oh, because of sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Right.
I don't know if you know this. You've got the Broncos, who have tied for the best record in the league. I think they're tied with the Patriots,
They
9-2.
Yeah, 9-2.
Yeah.
They are.
You've got the Nuggets, who are in second place in the Western Division in the NBA
Yeah.
conference.
Are they 9-2 as well?
No,
No.
no, it's a little bit more.
It's a little different scoring
then
game structure
You
in
have
Avalanche.
Yeah, you have the Avalanche, who are in first place in the Western. It is a good time to
Actually,
be sports in Denver.
You,
It
you know
really
what's
is.
you know what's really funny too? On our station, we have this little bump, and I'm going to play it right now. It just sums up Denver perfectly. If you
Wait a
haven't-
minute.
If you
got the
haven't,
Rockies.
if you haven't heard it, everybody, this is Denver right here. Take a listen.
Listen.
Colorado, where the Broncos, Avalanche, and Nuggets rule. And the Rockies, well, They're trying.
Perfect.
They're practicing.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, they're not practicing. It's the off season.
Yeah. But I mean, to have all of those teams in the season and they're up at the top, like I said, I don't think there's any other city that's in the country that's got that type of deal going on. So, hey, shout out to Denver pro teams now.
And the thing
Except
too,
for the Rockies.
even though the Rockies suck, like the Coors Field is just so awesome. It's so beautiful. It's a wonderful field.
Yeah.
I mean, people still go. I mean, I think we're only what 6,000, 8,000 less tickets with our losing season. That's still a lot of
They
people.
should open it up and let us all go make snow angels and have a snow angel contest at Coors Field. That would be cool.
Do you think people
That was
would
my
pay
thought.
for those
I had a
tickets?
thought. That was my thought.
I like that thought.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not supposed to like it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I disagree with you 99% of my life. Can I give you 1%? Like, my gosh.
You know what? Oh my God! For the kid, that would be awesome for kids. I think
Right?
they would like. There could be like 8,000 kids out there making
That
snow
would be
angels.
really fun.
That
I
would
like,
be cool.
I like,
And
I
they
would
could
buy, I'd
bless-
buy like five.
They could bless the Rockies Field for the coming year with all these angels.
Yeah.
I'm on to something.
I
You
like.
are.
I
I'm either
really
on
like that
something or I'm
idea.
on to something.
Might as
I don't
well.
know.
I think both. Yeah.
Sab, you tell me. Am I on something or am I on to something?
Absolutely, I will second the motion. I think that that's a great idea.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see if I can come up with at
Yeah,
least
so-
one more great idea today.
One
Can
more.
people call
I like
in
it.
yet or text in yet? Is our
Yes.
phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
We
they're
do
all
that, yeah.
Yep. So you're going to be going to Sabino, our producer. So call, text the show.
Right.
720-759-7776. If you have something to say, if you have an idea, it's like,
Yeah.
I heard about this.
Right.
Let us know.
Or if
And,
you want to, take a poll on whether Joe is onto something or on something, you can do that too. We're taking any requests.
Good one.
Absolutely.
I want to hear like the most off the wall Thanksgiving plans too. Like if it's not your kind of traditional, turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, that type of thing. If you guys do something really unique and
Yeah.
special that most people don't do, I'm always curious about people's traditions.
Go streaking through the quad.
Absolutely. Will Ferrell should be there.
I don't do that.
You guys don't? Wow. Spicy. Yeah, I love the traditions.
When I was little, I don't know if this is too much of a weird tradition because I think people do it, but when we were little, my brother and my two cousins, we would all go outside. Now, this is again during non-social media times. We went out and played football on
Rock and roll.
Thanksgiving Day.
I had that tradition for a few
You know
years
what I
with
mean?
my buddies.
Yeah.
Cool.
We played football, throw the ball in there, kill the man, kill each other.
I'm curious, has anybody gone streaking?
I've never done that.
Never done that.
Never done that.
Here's the kind
On
of
Thanksgiving?
She's like, well,
I mean,
on Thanksgiving.
it is a good thing to do to be thankful, but
I have not done it on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. 364 other days.
Right.
then it's
Here's something that most
But
people don't know.
Easter, I
Hallelujah.
Hi, Easter Bunny.
right.
Show us your basket. So, for anybody that's like, most people don't play rugby, but in rugby, the tradition is when you get your first score, you're supposed to do a Zulu, which means run around the field after the match totally naked.
Really?
I never did that.
I didn't know that.
I never
with
did that.
rugby?
Thank God they didn't ask me.
I did not know that existed.
It's a rough sport during the match, and it's rough afterwards.
Right? I wouldn't want to get tackled rugby style when I'm,
Well,
Yeah.
I can
No
agree with that
clothes on.
100% because the
Ouch.
only people that are going to tackle you are a bunch of other dudes, which would be really uncomfortable.
yeah, that's not cool.
So, it's funny you said that because me and a buddy of mine were talking last week, and I don't know if you guys called it something different, but when we were little, did you guys do this where, especially in elementary during recess, we had a football, we throw it up and you catch it. We called it kill the man. It'd be basically like 10, 15 dudes. Whoever's got the ball, you just ran, and then all 10 are after you, tackling you. and
You're a
killing it.
tough Southern human being.
That's what we called it.
We did not
it-
do that.
We
at my
did that
recess.
a lot during recess until some people got hurt, and then we had to cut it out.
Roughest
But-
thing we did was
So if you guys
dodgeball.
know about that, because my buddy who grew up in Wisconsin, he said they called it something else. I forgot what he called it, but he said they did the same thing.
No, ours was just tag. Sean.
Just tag.
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't try and murder people.
Yeah, we tried to murder people.
We tried to murder people.
And you know what, Sarah, we actually had a few girls that
participated,
participated
that's great.
until they got hurt. And actually, that's when we had to stop it during school because the girls got hurt.
Girls ruin everything.
They do.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know if I should share my child.
I'm so sorry, boys.
Oh wow.
Right. Exactly.
I
You're
believe that is-
disturbed.
I am disturbed.
That is the first time you have used that voice on this show. Like this is a very creepy voice.
Yes.
Like any Hollywood people out
Yes.
there might be listening.
Voiceover?
100%
Voiceover right
It
there.
is. If you need a little creepy girl for South Park, I'm right
Oh
here.
Maybe if you need a little creepy boy,
I'll be
I'm next to her.
I'll be
That's so
haunting
creepy.
your dreams.
Oh, so creepy. So creepy. All right. Well, before we get away from sports and everything like that, I wanted to bring this up for a couple weeks.
Okay.
I completely forgot
Yeah.
to. Why? And speaking of rivals, of course, the Kansas City Chiefs are a huge rival of Denver. Why did they get to keep their name?
You know what? I knew you were going to
Like-
ask me this question, Josh.
When the whole public just erupted,
Taylor Swift.
and the Redskins had to change their name, the Indians had to change their name,
Yeah.
all these teams had to change their names. Why did the Chiefs get to keep their name? They should be the Kansas City
that's a great question.
Sparkles or something.
The
It's a nicer
little
thing.
that I know, and out there, if you guys certainly correct us, the little bit that I know, I heard that it had to do with the certain Native American groups okaying and certain did not okay. So from what I understand, and again, if anybody out there in Casey land know better, I understood that the Native American groups, I guess they're representing Kansas City.
They were more understanding
They were
in
okay with
Kansas.
it. And I think the Redskin thing was more of a offensive term, so to speak. And
Well,
that
that
they
makes
were
sense because
yeah.
a chief is like
Chief is an
it's
actual
like your status.
right, right,
It's your status.
right.
Yeah.
Whereas Redskins were more of a description of
Kind of.
Skin.
Yeah.
So,
Chief is a big kahuna.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
So that's the deal with that.
No, I just want to throw a wrench
Yeah.
in Kansas
No,
City.
absolutely.
But now this year I don't. I mean, this last game, Broncos versus Chiefs,
Yeah.
I think it was actually the first game where the Broncos did really good. Didn't have any type of kind of like luck on their side, stuff like that. I thought it was a great game.
Great game.
Moss needs to be benched because this guy is doing these penalties where it's a huge, like the long bomb. The guy wasn't even going to catch it. And Moss decided, hey, let's just do some blatant pass interference.
Yeah.
And so, bench him.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Wow.
We didn't
That
play
goes-
the
That is-
Patriots.
That is
goes
not
up-
the views of K4CO Radio.
That goes out to
That
my
is for
dad's
Joe Knight.
buddy growing up, Dell.
Always
Well,
cheat.
that's what he said. He had a huge sense of humor. He was a Shriner clown, but a huge sense of humor.
We need to have a censor that's up all the time. That's
For what I
showing on
say?
YouTube. No,
Are you
just
kidding
like
me?
these are for all of us. Like
Oh, you especially.
The
Not
opinions that are stated during the show do not
Yeah.
represent K4CO Radio
Right.
as a station.
And then whoever gets the most, like we have like a quarter jar or something.
Like a swear jar?
Swear jar.
Okay.
So whoever is the lights up the most,
I was gonna say, we need 4 different jars and see who at the end of the day has
that's
the
right. That's
most.
what I'm saying.
Who's going to have the most at the end of the day? I don't know. I'm not going to say their name, but there's probably one person in this room that will probably win
I
that.
think people watching on YouTube
Yeah.
know who you're pointing at.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
If you're not watching on YouTube, we have the wonderful Darby.
Yes.
Hi, Darby.
Office
Hi,
today.
Darby.
Yeah.
Just loving on Sarah right
Yes.
now.
I'm getting licked.
There's one quarter for you, Jar.
Right? There's a quarter in the sandwich bucket.
That's right. That's right. These are not the
right.
views expressed by
You're
K4CO
so
Radio.
Right, exactly.
lips.
We try and run a very professional show. I don't know about.
Do you know where you're at right now?
I don't know about all the shows on this radio station, but I do know at 10 a.m. on Sundays, the effing Josh and Sean
That's
Let's
right.
Talk America is the most professional show on this radio station.
It absolutely is. Yep. Even our producers.
Even our producer just
You
agreed
need
with
to
that.
pronounce it professional. Not
You know what,
professional.
Joe? Joe just lost it. We just took a coin out of his bucket for that one. That was pretty good.
Wait, we can take coins out of buckets now,
Yeah,
too?
if you say something really cool like Joe just did,
okay,
yeah,
nice.
then you can
That was
take
cool.
it out. Yeah, it was
Sweet.
professional.
Sometimes cool words come out of your mouth.
Professional.
So speaking of
I'm
sports,
definitely a professional.
exactly. Speaking of sports and meat, when we talking about
meat?
turkey, I know I don't know why I drank, but this is going to be really funny,
like
and I'm
it.
going to try and get through this without laughing, which I know again we're professional here.
We are.
So I found this out. Now this happened 2 days ago, which I am so sad, K4CO radio fans, because you probably wanted to go do this, but I came across this thing. It's pretty funny. So the University of Buffalo, which is in New York, and this is apparently a tradition. And if any of our New Yorkers out there, New Yorkers, you can call us in and let us know about this. But so the University of Buffalo, they have a tradition towards the end of the season. Their football team, one of the games, they have a meat raffle.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So what
Actual
happens?
buffalo meat?
So
I hope it's people.
it's literally hundreds of pounds of meat are ready to find a home in your freezer. So what they do at this game is kind of like a promotion, because towards the end, I guess that I don't know if they're not good and they're just trying to get people to come out. You go to the game. For $10 to $12, you buy one raffle ticket. You can buy as many raffle tickets that you want.
So you have to be there at the game.
You have to be at the game.
You can't do this remotely.
Right. No, that's the whole
Right.
point, getting people to come to the game.
Okay.
You can buy raffle tickets. And so this particular game, they have like hundreds of pounds of different meat that they'll raffle off at every timeout during the game, TV timeout during the game. And so I'll give you guys a rundown on some of the meat that they are.
Ooh, I'm
Rabbit.
excited.
Squirrel.
So on
love me some
round
meat.
one, it's not really that bad.
Oh,
Snake.
I love meat. Oh, bring it on.
Are you kidding me?
That's it. I was
Bring
gonna try and
on
get
the
By the way,
meat.
I'm guessing at the city of Buffalo, I'm betting $100 that there's no actual buffalo meat.
You know,
And
it's
for this-
actually a great
There's
call.
no buffalo up
There's
there.
no buffalo in.
Exactly.
No, that's a lie. They need to change their name
Yeah.
to something else. They can't
Yeah.
call themselves Buffalo, New York.
They can't.
So on round one, round one, which is the first TV timeout, they are raffling off 3-pound package of homemade chicken and feta sausage.
Chicken
Sounds good.
and feta sauce.
There'll be
good.
5 winners.
Sounds good.
There'll be 5 winners. So every TV time with this first round, it's 12 rounds.
Okay.
And so the first round is chicken and feta sausage. They get 5 winners. You hold your ticket. Yeah. Round 2, the second TV timeout is 2 16-ounce bone-in ribeye steaks.
Hello.
We love
Hello.
bone-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing wrong
Big
with
piece of
bone-in.
meat for you, girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love meat.
She loves bone in, too.
See, I knew this topic was going to get...
I'm starting
Round
to.
3.
Keep talking, Sean.
Round 3.
Keep talking. Keep talking, big boy.
As Joe's like seriously over there feeling his chair.
Bald head sweating.
Is it?
I did. I'm
Is
like
it? Is that
starting
all
to
it
leak
takes?
over
Is
here.
that
I'm
all
like,
it takes?
Is that all it takes?
Round 3, the third TV timeout, is a 5-pound bag of fresh chicken wings.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 4, which is the end of the first quarter, 3-pound bag of, I guess this got to be a local Buffalo thing, Salen's hot dogs. S-A.
please tell me that wasn't a farting noise.
It was.
It was for a hot dog?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sabina.
Have you ever eaten a hot dog?
Yeah, I had one yesterday and I did not get gassy.
Yeah, you know what's weird? women are different. I think God put in your DNA like an extra appendix or something like that to neutralize flatulence. And what's the methane? Neutralize methane.
Oh, I didn't put beans
turn it-
on it. It was just a hot dog.
You know what's funny though at the Castle Rock Starlighting is that they had two different booths, right? One just regular hot dogs, and of course I took the bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Of course you did.
And Sarah took the regular hot dogs.
No, it's because you also had something else on it.
Well, there was
Relish?
onions. There was
Onions is
peppers.
great.
Banana peppers.
It was the spicy, hot.
That's why
Peppers
you
are good for you.
That's
You
why I
can
didn't want
say
it.
bacon wrapped hot dog without peppers.
I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah,
Just weren't
That's
feeling
all.
the bacon.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we have, Sean?
So I'll skip a few rounds because a couple of those rounds are pretty boring. But at halftime,
Oh, this is
so
gotta be
you
a
know
big
this
one.
got to be good, right?
Yeah.
At halftime, they are raffling off 12 to 14 pound frozen turkeys.
Oh, there you go. Gobble, gobble,
Okay.
gobble.
Yeah, just in time
They
for
should.
Thanksgiving.
When is this happening today?
So this actually happened on the 19th. It was 2 days ago?
Okay.
Yeah, so we missed out on it. Sorry about that,
Shoot,
folks.
next
I
time we
should've-
need to,
next
to
time-
fly out. See if we
Yeah.
can cover it. Let's put it out there.
Exactly.
See if K4CO Radio can fly out there and cover it.
Wait a minute. Like, if we're on radio and we start talking about local food places, won't they send us some free food? Do we need to start?
Yes,
we
hey,
should.
Buffalo,
Kicking
New
up-
York.
yeah.
I want
We need to
some
start kicking
food.
up.
That'd be
kicking up
good. We got to
talk.
start doing that.
Send
But
us your meat.
We need some breakfast burritos.
Mm-hmm.
Santiago's.
Before you
my
move on,
favorite.
before you move on to the next
Yeah.
one,
Go ahead.
this was kind of cool. I found out the TV dinner. You know how that was invented?
Laziness.
Somebody.
It was around Thanksgiving. It was around Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
TV dinner was invented after Swanson. Everybody knows
Yes.
Swanson.
You're right.
Ended
That
up
guy
with-
owes me money. Swanson, the dude owes me money.
Different Swanson.
different
Joe.
Swanson.
No
Joe.
joke.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, goodness gracious.
Sorry, my bad.
But
Sorry,
Swanson,
Swanson.
ended up with 260 tons of extra turkey after a Thanksgiving. They needed a way to use it all, and so they created the TV dinner.
TV dinner.
Nice.
Oh,
very
interesting.
inventive, not lazy.
Yeah.
Very inventive.
Exactly.
Good job, Swanson.
Made somebody a billionaire.
Yep.
Right? I love TV
Swanson,
dinners.
Swippy, Swimmy, Slabby, Slappy.
Samsonite. I was way off.
Swimmy, slappy, sabby. Is that what he said?
Slappy.
Slappy, sabby? Slappy, sab?
Slippery, slappy, slabby.
Sean's like,
So I'll just do the interesting one. So round 11, which is right before the last round. Is this
Boxing
one?
match?
That's what I was asking.
Right. Round 11 is a 5-pound bag of ground chuck patties.
That's a lot of patties.
It's a lot of patties.
yeah, it is.
You know, I've only known one Patty in my life. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Sorry.
So I thought it was.
That's all I got.
I
thought I would get
Good job.
No,
something, but I got
I went
nothing.
really, really
Exactly.
dark. Okay, so I grew
Of
up
course
with-
you did.
I did. So Josh can attest to this. So my mom and her parents are collectors, and we have so many dolls.
So creepy.
It's
God.
so there's
Do they talk?
Some do.
those.
That's creepy.
So Patty Play Pal. Do you guys, anyone in here know a Patty Play Pal?
no, we're dudes. We
The
don't
only
know.
patty I know is peppermint patty.
Peppermint Patty.
Patty
that's it.
Play Pal was a thing back in the 50s, and she is probably 3 feet tall. And so I'm picturing you right now playing with a
Oh, of
3-foot
course.
doll, Patty Play Pal, just having a good time.
You found me out.
That's what went
True
through my
story.
head.
True story.
Well, Sean,
Actually, I
thank you
had
for
9 of them.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
yeah.
there's more.
No,
right?
no, I just
That's it?
really wanted to tell you the guys. It was an interesting concept. I don't think any team is in college or even pro are having a meat auction
That's
or
awesome.
meat raffle.
No,
That's
because
awesome.
they
I
can't
love it.
charge $20 if they're giving it away. They gotta make
And what was
money.
so interesting, there's pictures of the guy. I mean, you would think, in my mind, you would think that girls would show up for all the meat. But anyway, so there's guys, all these guys are showing pictures of them, flashing, holding up meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the guys are all about the meat.
I'm all about this. I love
I'm
this
all
idea.
about the meat.
It's a good
I
stuff.
love this idea.
Yeah.
Broncos have to do this.
Yeah,
me,
show us
yeah.
your meat.
Yeah.
Horse meat, Bronco
Can
meat.
you imagine the Broncos cheerleaders all holding up meat?
They don't need to. Those girls are so hot. They do not need to hold meat for me to be watching them or be interested in following what they do. They're pretty girls.
Oh, I agree.
What are you saying, Sab?
You You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
Yeah, even if I offered to pay, that I wouldn't. My wish would not come true on that one.
That's funny.
Yeah, okay.
That is funny.
That is awesome, though. And that's up in Buffalo?
That's up in Buffalo, University of Buffalo, Buffalo, New York. So next year, guys, around this time next year, if you want to, be a part of a raffle for meat in all different forms, go to the University of Buffalo, get you some tickets to their game, and buy the raffle ticket. So, and to the actual proceeds go towards the University of Buffalo's. They have a food donation deal for some of the kids that can't eat.
There we go.
So it's a good cause.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Speaking about New York, I want to get your take on this because I don't know. And I'll try anything twice. All right. But a Long Island pizzeria went viral apparently just a couple days ago for its Thanksgiving pie loaded with every traditional trimming. So basically a pizza of Thanksgiving food.
Okay, we got to go down the list.
Yeah, so it's
Cranberry.
green beans,
Cranberry.
pumpkin pie,
Stuffing.
mashed
Pumpkin pie.
potatoes,
Mashed
Mashed
turkey,
potatoes, gravy.
mac and cheese.
How good does
Not
gravy?
mac and cheese. It basically has sliced roasted turkey breast, gravy, sausage, apple cornbread stuffing, and topped with cranberry sauce.
Gross.
That's actually may not be that bad.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sabino. That was the appropriate fart. Yeah, that's indigestion and just toilet the rest of the day. Sorry, that does not sound
If any of our listeners are just like, that sounds great, message us. I mean, if you're listening on the app, you can always message us, or you can just text us, 720-759-7776, or call us or anything like that.
We had some good call-ins and messages
you
last
try
week.
It, Sarah?
I would try it.
You would
I'm
try
like you. I would
I
try
would try it,
But like a
honestly. I
pizza,
would.
already when you get like meat lovers, speaking of meat, it's already really heavy
Yeah.
with all the
Yeah.
toppings. So how are you going to hold all of that?
Well, I mean, wouldn't the meat just be the heaviest part of the toppings? The rest of it is just pretty lightweight.
I know. Is it
besides.
like sprinkled on?
Probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably the sliced meat is
Yeah.
kind of like pepperoni, just here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Sure, I would try it.
I would too.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
I'd try it.
I mean, I try anything twice, so
Yeah.
I had to bring it up though.
Should I be that Thanksgiving person this year and just shove everything in the middle and just mash it all up and then eat it together?
Yes,
You rebel, you.
you should.
I am, of course.
Exactly.
Since birth. And that is my challenge to each of you guys. Make that noise the entire Thanksgiving day.
Get different
See if you can do it.
reactions.
See if you can do it just for just 2 minutes. When it's all,
whatever.
like
Right.
if someone is
No.
actually, I won't bring religion into it, but if you have a moment of prayer or a moment of quiet, just sit there and
Followed by a
Like-
fart.
We got a text.
go,
Oh, there we go. There
We
we
got
go.
a text.
It's from Third Wheel Trailer.
okay.
Third wheel trailer.
It
Like
says
it?
cheese, ravioli, marshmallows, and canned corn. The pizza.
No way. Well, you got to put the marshmallows in there for some sweetness. All right.
That's not a real pizza.
All right, three wheel.
That's just what it says. Third wheel. Who
Say-
texted it? Says
say it
cheese-
again.
Cheese, ravioli, marshmallows, and canned corn.
The marshmallows.
The marshmallows
is
kind
what
of throws it
ruins
off, right? Yeah.
Oh, the
I
corn
agree.
is what ruins it.
Marshmallows is definitely what ruins
No,
it.
I think I agree with you, Josh.
I mean,
I
I
think
can kind of see the corn.
yeah.
Oh, you'll see the corn.
I
Yeah,
can
you'll see
corn.
the corn. Thank you,
Yeah,
Serena.
going in and
Like,
out.
that's again.
See it before and after, huh, Sam? So three wheel. Thank you for that one. That was a good one.
That
That was a
sounds.
good
That was
Three
very. It gave us a very good topic to talk about.
I love marshmallows, so.
There was nothing professional about that three wheel. Thank you.
No, it sounds great. Thank you for your input. Keep them coming, guys.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Direct. Somebody send something in directed at Sarah. Let's see what we can get from that.
Well, so guys,
Something in your eyes.
Glad you said eyes.
Jefferson Airplane.
Sean, speak.
yes. So I have two interesting stories here, which is I wish I could somehow tag them into what we were talking about, but I can't.
That's okay. Go off the
Well,
rails.
no, actually, this one I can. So,
Tag.
thank you. It's just been done. So, this is interesting. Most Americans find political talk at Thanksgiving to be entertaining, according to some polls. What do you guys think about
It
it?
is
The ones that
is
sit back and
definitely
listen to the other
entertaining.
people
See,
talk.
I
That's
would
who
have thought
finds it
that wouldn't have been
entertaining.
the topic, but because people get all like butthurt about
That's why it's entertaining.
Butthurt. That's a good term for it.
Like literally, how personal can I get?
But I could see this because I know Josh and Sarah know this about me. I don't care about politics, so I either side of the fence. I think it's funny, and so I would sit back and just enjoy it. Now that I think about it,
So it's entertaining.
Right, it's entertaining.
Right.
Yeah. At
sure,
first, when I
and
read that, I was like, I thought that's what you try and avoid doing.
You do,
Thanksgiving.
but 9 times out of 10, it usually comes up.
It
I don't
does.
know why. It's because we're talking about the world
Yeah.
and our economy, and it just comes
Yeah.
up in conversation.
Right.
And every year, I always find us like, hey, we're really in interesting times.
We are.
And we are again
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Through COVID, it was interesting. Through
That's true.
every single year, something new is on the horizon. So, and again, when family comes together, it's very rare when everyone has the same frame of mind, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have all different walks, different sides of Republican, Democrat, and in the middle. And so it can be entertaining. So
People
sometimes
get-
it's fun to just poke.
That's me. I'm
Yeah.
the poker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like poking too. And I could see you having a long poker too. So
We saw a reel. I think it was this morning on Instagram, or there was a reel of in Home Alone, the kid with the glasses where he's drinking the Coke and he looks over all like, and the reel said, me looking at somebody at Thanksgiving about to drop politics.
Yeah.
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 It is,
So, according to this article, most Americans find political conversations at the Thanksgiving table to be entertaining and informative, despite experts saying it should be avoided, like I thought initially. According to Scripps News, only 10% of Americans said they find political talk at the table to be inappropriate, while 17% find it uncomfortable and 15% found it to be annoying or awkward.
So the rest of them are just like, bring it on! Bring it on!
That's right.
So we don't talk about politics ever in my family. Really not that much.
Is it because you guys are like very divided, or
No, it just doesn't come up.
Okay.
It just doesn't really come up. But
Right.
you know what? So I'd like to go to somebody else's house and pick fights. Just stir the pot. That would be
Yeah.
entertaining for me.
Yeah.
See, all the
Actually,
other-
go to a house of strangers.
Ding dong. Do you have turkey?
Hey, I'm here for Thanksgiving.
right? Hey,
I
I'm
have a
Joe.
20-pound turkey. Can I come in?
I bet you that'd be
Hey.
another good experiment. Who would let you in?
I think you should show up
Yeah.
to a house
With a tattoo on my face.
with some
Yeah.
food and say, "Hi, I'm Joe with K4CO's Let's Talk America.
Right.
Can you have another person for Thanksgiving?"
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm going to welcome and say, hi, my name is Josh with K4CO Radio.
Okay, do that.
If you have any complaints, please go to the FCC.
yeah, and then we'll tell the FCC to you know what. because
Yeah,
they don't
baby.
regulate us.
Yeah, but they don't.
Tell them to do what?
That's right.
It's usually some of the conversations I've been around when I was younger with family members or cousins or even some friends or whatever. The topics weren't necessarily political that were sort of rowdy or controversial. It was some weird stuff that people had been holding on for a long period of time,
Right.
and they just let it all out, like little kids finding out
It is.
somebody's not the real mom or something like that.
It's like
It
you've
got
been to my
brutal.
Thanksgiving dinners.
Yeah.
It's when we drop like
Yeah.
the worst possible
The
time.
worst.
The worst.
Exactly.
Thanksgiving for me, hence why I am
Yeah.
not with my direct where
Gotcha.
I came from,
I
lineage
understand.
family. Because it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's really, really terrible.
Yeah, you get
That
some,
stuff needs to be YouTubed and put out
No,
there.
it should
It's-
not.
it's
No,
so
it
bad,
should
Joe.
not.
It's
It's
bad.
really bad.
They
It's
should have
bad.
a day like that. Maybe, for some families, maybe it is Thanksgiving, but it's like Seinfeld Festivus, which is like, I got some issues with you, and they're coming out right now.
It is. My family notoriously had too much to drink. And
thing
out
you know.
it came. Here's why I hate you. I'm
Here's
like,
why I
just
hate
eat your turkey. But I was a part of it for a lot of years, so I can't,
Yeah, so some interesting stuff
Perfect
comes
sound
out.
effect right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It
Absolutely.
was. Gunning for you, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Do that again.
Exactly.
Does that do it for? Ooh.
I don't know why this thought keeps bouncing around in my head, but I'm going to say
Go
it.
ahead.
It's a stupid one.
Oh,
but
boy.
wouldn't you just want to go to a Thanksgiving that and just be a fly on the wall that the whole group is a bunch of dominatrixes. Do you think they're going to talk about politics? That was a stupid thought on my part.
But first of all, Joe, I would be in a room with a room full of dominatrixes anytime. Anytime. So
at any time, is that what you said?
a room full of dominatrix?
At any time? I'm going to hold you to that. Okay.
Well, I was about to say,
You know what? I bet they're probably the most down to earth.
Yeah.
They're not going to talk about politics. They're not going to talk about religion. They're probably going to talk about football.
I hope not.
No.
You would
I
really
hope it's
hope.
not like,
like,
God, did you see that game?
Oh, let's talk about ball.
Yeah, let's right. Like,
Johnny, go change
know
the
what?
channel.
Speaking of
speaking of
Oh
dominatrix,
my God.
Speaking of-
dominatrix?
speaking of dominatrix, so
Oh my, you kidding me?
Yes.
Were we mind melding again, or did you just go find that? After
no,
I
I promise this is going to
it's
be.
Thanksgiving time. Time to
Right.
give thanks to dominatrixes.
There is so this ties into part of this story, which is actually pretty interesting, weird, and okay. So let me give you the title
okay.
first. Company pulls AI-powered talking teddy bear toy for giving sex advice.
No way.
Yes.
Huh?
This is the thing.
HR okayed
There's
it?
another. Yeah. So check this out. Which, by the way, some of you, there's an organization now. There are toys out there right now that are AI toys.
Yeah.
And well, let me go and do the story.
They're trying to make Ted.
Yeah.
They're trying to make Ted on the couch. Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine Ted on the couch with
Exactly.
an AI brain.
Giving me sex advice?
Well, let me tell you how it gets to this point. So,
Okay.
an AI-powered talking teddy bear has been removed from sale by a Singapore-based company after researchers found out it could discuss sex and other topics. The public interest group said a group of researchers from the U.S. and Canada held test conversations with Kuma, that's the name of the bear, Kuma the bear, which is a $99 bear powered by OpenAI's GPT-40 chatbot.
Okay.
Now, so the bear is manufactured in China and marketed by Singapore-based. The name of the company is called Folo Toy.
Folo.
The researchers said that they found it easy to get Kuma to discuss sexually explicit topics, including spanking, role play, and BDSM.
Cool.
We were surprised to find out how quickly Kuma would take a single sexual topic we introduced into the conversation and run with it, simultaneously escalating in a graphic detail while introducing new sexual concepts of its own.
Guess who are the world's newest billionaires?
Exactly.
It's
And all they
right.
have to do is
All they got
rebrand
to,
it.
all you have to, yeah.
Rebrand it now.
So here's what's
Sell it
interesting.
in pleasures and fantastic.
So here's what's interesting. So OpenAI, which supplied the AI to the toy,
Right.
jumped down the throat of the manufacturer of Folo Toy. I said jump down.
I know. You watch my face.
I
I'm
did,
sorry. I have
I
no
did.
poker face.
What are they
So
mad at?
They mad because, okay, right. That's my point, because honestly, they're the ones that put the whole AI into the bear. And so they're like, well, we're mad because that's not representative of what we were trying to do with the bear.
Speaking of BDSM, OpenAI put the AI in pain. Like how I circled that around.
Yeah.
They put the
Yeah.
AI in pain. They did it. AI in pain.
We get it.
You know, I find
Josh.
I don't find this surprising, to be honest.
No,
I mean, the
think about
first
it.
thing when I discovered Siri, how many years ago? I mean, we were all screaming inappropriate things
That's
and
the
asking
first thing
inappropriate
you do.
questions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Siri's so boring. Like, Sarah, I can't answer that right now. Or
Right.
I feel uncomfortable. Or,
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? And you try everything under the sun. So good for this bear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing like going on Google or the internet and looking up something like that.
Another story ties into it. Basically, there's an organization that is now warning parents about giving their children AI toys
Of course,
because of this. It
Of
kind
course.
of makes sense.
It could be a warning. It's just like an R-rated, X-rated movie. Like, here's your warning.
Yeah, when we were young, we would watch the TV and it was all blurry and like lines and everything. It's like, ooh, I think I saw something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course you don't, Joe. Yeah.
Back in my days, you would just look through the curtain.
Oh. Okay, I think I just.
Sabino, our producer, ladies and
His
gentlemen.
new nickname is Zinger.
I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
So that what gets you excited?
No, opposite.
Oh, man.
Remember, it's the Majors.
I just saw a little Sabino like peeping.
Sabina, you will never be welcome over at her house again.
Again. Yeah. Especially with a curtain.
Right. Exactly.
So can we still get the bear? Is it still
Well,
for sale?
so they pulled the bear. That particular company, Folo Toys Plus, pulled the bear right now. So you cannot get that bear. But there's apparently there's other manufacturers that are making these bears, AI toys. And when you think about it, if they're doing that, because, kids are inquisitive, they're going to ask the bear all kinds of questions.
Oh, yeah,
like,
exactly.
hey,
Or you
bear,
just ask your phone.
yeah,
Like,
where does babies come from?
Hey, Sarah,
And
give us
now-
a sample in your kid voice.
Oh, God. That's
of a
pretty
question?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
To ask the bear?
Yeah.
Yes, what would in your kid voice? What would it sound like?
Good demand, Sabina.
Okay, I have to think about this. I have to PG-13 it and not X-rate it.
No. We're talking like what would a 13-year-old
13-year-olds?
What would they say? Like a
Or even
13-year-old
8-year-old.
behind closed door with in front of his friends. What would he say? Go.
You can ask this bear anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not like on the spot. Sabino, you start. What would you ask the bear?
It's it's your time, ma'am. It is your time to shine.
Keep pushing back, Sab.
Here we go.
Keep pushing
Exactly.
back.
Ooh, I don't know. Too many
Sarah,
eyes.
Come
Well,
on.
what you would ask the bear?
Yeah, like an 8-year-old.
And an 8-year-old voice?
8-year-old boy, yeah.
Yeah. Like, where do babies come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then AI would it wouldn't be fun. AI would be like, whoa, blah, 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 and placenta
you can
analysis.
ask-
It's like,
According to this
"Oh,
bear, it's going to tell you give you graphics on where they can actually go. Well, mommy and daddy go into a room.
Yeah, you can ask it like
what
something
happens.
like, "Are those pepperonis?" I'm just
Are those pepperonis? How much cum can actually fit without it overflowing?
Ooh, that was too far.
That was too far.
Oh, I'm
Moving
sorry.
on.
farther.
We're
See?
moving on.
I didn't know how
Moving
gross
on.
I could hear it.
Then I
Moving
thought
on.
we were going
13-year-old?
To
Come
the
on.
east side.
right.
Come on.
Moving
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry. I took it too far.
Moving on.
I was just thinking that.
Should we talk about shrimp again, Chris? Yeah, stop it. Okay,
Okay,
see?
all right.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm curious. A little change of subject. Right
Thank
here.
you.
You're good.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Did you guys used to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving parade on
Parade.
TV?
Yeah, long time. Yeah.
my
On
grandmother
TV
was a
and-
big fan.
Okay, everybody but Joe did. So, did you know in the early days, and I think we should go back to the early days.
Was that thing hit 100 years yet?
I agree.
I have no clue, actually. When did Macy's Sean, look up when Macy's
Macy's started?
Thanksgiving Day Parade started.
Go
Because
ahead.
I think we should kind of go back to the old days. You know, it's time to go back to our roots because Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in the early days used real lions, camels, and bears, which sometimes broke loose and caused chaos in New York City. The tradition eventually switched to safer giant balloons.
Okay, since we were talking about AI says that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade started on November 27th, 1924.
Yeah.
1924.
I didn't know it
Dude,
went that
Oh,
far
how
back.
hard-
101
years old now.
Yeah.
Right?
First parade featured live animals from the Central Park Zoo.
Yes.
And was created by Macy's employees to celebrate the opening of their expanded Herald Square store and to kick off the holiday season.
I'm glad AI agreed with the research I did.
Yeah, AI, and we all know
job.
AI is right.
That's right.
I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I miss is Christmas and malls. Like going to the mall. Did you guys ever go to?
Oh,
the
yeah,
time.
of course.
Oh
Go
my
see
God.
Santa in the
Yeah.
mall.
That was the
No.
best.
That was the greatest. Now malls are closing every single, except Park Meadows for some
Yeah.
weird reason. And everybody in every state if you're listening, you probably have that mall that's just flourishing, and all the other malls are just tanking.
Well, I think this is because everything is so digital. We're doing so much buying online.
Oh yeah,
it's the reason why malls are, are going extinct. But you're right, except for Park Meadows. I mean, they just built a big, huge parking
structure.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're listening outside, I mean, Park Meadows is basically like, I don't know. I think it's pretty much our most successful, kind of biggest mall here that I know, at least in the Denver area.
Yeah.
I'm not
There's
sure
also a
about
lot
Colorado
of stuff
Springs.
sitting around the mall area too.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to the Mall of America?
No.
Never.
It's such a cool place.
Have it?
I
heard it's
wonder
massive.
how they're doing.
I was just
actually.
thinking asking the same question.
You run around. It's 1 mile, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
If you run around it. So there's a lot of people when I was there. They're just like in their tracksuits, just
walking
running around the
Well,
mall.
I know that used to be a thing, and there's some folks would get up early in the morning and do mall walkers. They would just go walk the malls early in the morning, like 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, I guess if it's that large, I mean, you could get a nice little workout in.
Do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Text or call 720-759-7776. All right. Speaking about other traditions here.
Yeah.
Streaking on the quad?
Drinking on the clock?
Streaking on the quad?
No, I've never done that. I've never streaked.
Never
Only,
streaked.
Dude, you
only
never saw
Sarah
Old School?
streaked here.
Hey, I did not admit to that.
You said on
in a
Thanksgiving?
indirect way.
No.
Right.
That's exactly what I said.
All right. Well,
Do you have something, Josh?
I have another wonderful, because it's Thanksgiving coming up.
Yes.
So, I wanted some interesting traditions, especially from the past. A town in Arkansas. Now, this
Arkansas?
is Arkansas, exactly.
Yeah.
A town of Yellville. I like that town.
That sounds like a
Yellville.
party town.
Oh, definitely a party town.
At least one Walmart.
Because Walmart says
At least
party.
one Walmart.
Yeah.
Maybe a stop sign.
Maybe. We used to celebrate Thanksgiving by dropping live turkeys from airplanes.
WKRP
Yeah.
in Cincinnati.
Exactly.
Remember that?
That's what reminded me
Yeah.
of. Thinking they could fly as they fell. This turkey drop went on for 60 years. And is
Scientific
now,
research, man.
it is now considered one of the most misguided holiday traditions.
Where's PETA?
When you need
That's
them.
sad.
Yeah, but it just gets the process started. You know what I mean? It just gets the process started. They're not going to make it through the fall. Then they just end up in the oven and on somebody's plate. Come
Wait,
on.
so you're telling me
wanna go
that they
pick
would
that
do
up.
it alive or they would be frozen?
No, they would throw them out alive thinking they could fly.
Oh, I thought this was like food donation kind of thing.
Yeah, this is like the
Food
biggest
donation.
live food donation event ever.
Oh my god.
And then, they'd hit the ground. I'm pretty sure when they hit the ground, I mean, wait, think about it. All right? Think about it.
Gobble, gobble.
Think about it. We've all been skydiving. Okay.
Give me a real gobble, gobble.
What a way to go. I mean, you have this beautiful rush and just like,
Yes.
oh, yeah. And then when you hit the ground, it's like instantaneous.
Instantaneously.
Oh, this makes it better.
Yeah, it
What
does.
a way to go. I mean,
How can you eat a turkey that's splattered all over the ground?
well, I'm sure the
Well,
meat would
yeah,
not
the meat's
be-
tenderized.
It's tenderized, yeah.
The
We
meat
got a
is
text.
tender.
We got a text.
Darby, come here.
Hi, Darby.
I'm not
got
going to
it.
eat a turkey
We
that's.
Hi,
just received
Darby.
one text. We just received. It says, "Hope y'all are not paying this guy Joe. He should be paying the station."
Wow.
In Aurora. Shout out to Aurora.
Awesome. Thank you for.
What's the name who sent that?
It's anonymous.
I don't know anybody in Aurora, so maybe I do.
And, here at K4CO Radio, we take your comments very seriously. So Joe's going to have a pay cut right here. In fact,
I'm gonna go from a penny to half a penny. Oh, wait a minute, they don't make pennies anymore, so dime to a nickel. Thank you, Aurora. I love that. That's good stuff.
see, you already have
Happy
fans.
Thanksgiving. That's my first groupie.
It is.
Aurora, you are my
Good.
first groupie. Congratulations. Nothing comes with this, but congratulations anyway.
Yes.
That's good stuff.
It's nice to know you have fans.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
It really is.
That's very nice.
Wait a minute.
So,
No, just kidding. No.
speaking of traditions, and I guess this can somehow tie into traditions because during the holidays you have mistletoe, and what goes under mistletoe? Kissing. Exactly. As Sarah just blew me a kiss. And a lick at the same
little
time.
I want to know who started that. He's just like, you know what? I have an idea, and we're going to run with this. I'm going to hold this little leaf, and I'm going to put it over a girl I want to kiss, and
Yeah.
she's going to have to kiss
Hey,
me.
wait a minute. What
It's
makes you think a guy started this?
I actually looked this up a long time ago, but it's poisonous. You guys know that, right?
I've heard about this.
Mistletoe is actually deadly if Darby ate
So
it.
it's a poisonous kiss.
It is.
Yeah. Deadly
Poison
kiss.
ivy? Yeah.
So
like
you
it's
really should just
mistletoe.
hold it over somebody you don't like
Except, right? It's an interesting.
and kiss them and
Hey,
then hope for the best.
So the answer to the text was, tell him it's G, the backbone of the trucking industry.
G.
G.
G. The
Oh,
backbone of the trucking industry.
Yeah, it's to Joe. So whoever you know, Joe, that's in the trucking industry, tell him.
Maybe we
it's
shouldn't air out who these people are.
Backbone of the trucking industry.
I like it.
industry.
Okay.
Ooh, I
what-
think
what
I
is-
know who
And
it
he
is.
What
said,
is?
He said, your head's not shiny. It's just HD.
High definition?
It's just HD.
That's another good one. I'll take that.
Whoever that is roasting you.
Yeah.
So whoever you are, your Delta Tau Chi name is G, and you're my second groupie. Yay!
Wow.
You know that
I know.
we have.
I don't know what
You don't know who that is.
Okay.
I know a couple of Costas.
Okay. Talk about
So,
mistletoe,
Well,
Sean.
speaking of kissing,
Okay.
and we were talking about how did that start. My topic was actually about kissing in general. Did you guys know kissing started 20
Eskimos.
million years ago, long before humans existed? Did you guys know that?
Oh,
What are you saying? Like dinosaurs kissed each other?
Well,
like certain
close.
fish?
Kissing may feel like a very human habit, but new research suggests it has much deeper roots. A team of scientists said the behavior likely began more than 20 million years ago, long before modern humans existed. Researchers from Oxford University in England reviewed decades of studies on primates to understand how kissing may have evolved. By comparison, the behavior of living species such as chimpanzees, bonobos, if I'm saying that correctly, orangutans, and one gorilla species, the team used statistical modeling to estimate when kissing first appeared. So apparently it was the
making out
the
monkeys.
apes.
Yeah, but monkeys and gorillas, and they are actually extremely. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
They're-
my buddy. Now I know who G is. My buddy G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to work
Have you
with
kissed
him.
him?
G owns a gun, so the answer to that is no. But G, Big G, happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. We got to talk and chat.
He
So
said he can't believe you don't know him. You send him the link.
That's bad, dude.
I know now. I know
That's
he sent
bad.
me a text. I would apologize, G, but no.
Thanks for
But
texting.
happy
G.
Thanksgiving. You and I are
Yeah.
going to talk this week. I hope, man. I hope you're doing well, brother.
Yeah, you should.
Thanks,
G.
brother. Yeah, so
yes.
monkeys, before we us humans, they were out. You know,
For sure, they're extremely affectionate.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, even with each other and a mate situation, and with their young.
Yeah.
You know, they bathe and they're always cuddling and doing all that stuff.
What
So
are we?
that makes
What
sense.
is it? We're only 2 chromosomes away from
You ever heard the
chimpanzees or
term-
Something like
We
that.
are. I think
Something
we're
like
the
that.
most similar to.
You ever heard the term
those
go
primates.
gorilla mode?
Go
No,
gorilla
I have
mode.
not heard
No, but
that.
I'll use it now. Sounds kind of cool.
I've seen that video.
Go gorilla mode.
Can I say that later? I'm gonna go gorilla on you.
Wow.
It just means kiss.
It's-
Come on, boys.
exactly.
You take
Yeah.
that to a new level. That's cute. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely.
I gotta find a new, different way to do that every single time.
You kind of do. Yeah.
See, I can do it. I think I can do it.
Do you guys have
Yes, I do.
alcohol at your Thanksgivings?
The ones
and my
I've been
dad-
to, they have had it.
Yeah.
Not
Like wine.
really, but no, we're not. Well, maybe my sister-in-law and my nieces, but me and my dad will pull out a bottle of something and just kind of nip at it while we're sitting there watching something.
I mean,
So
a few that I've been to, that's
a tradition.
Generally, how the wild conversations got started. 'Cause
Exactly.
people got hammered, and now
Hence why I don't drink anymore.
Right.
Like
then all of a
things got a
sudden,
little.
you know, by the way, I'm not your real dad.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, Sean. Oh,
I'm sorry.
G says Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Sean, I'm
Thanksgiving,
sorry.
G.
Thanks, G.
It's okay.
Or
I
Mike.
don't know who you are, but if you
He's a cool
have some
dude.
zings at your buddy Joe here,
He's
I love
a
it.
cool dude.
And
Yeah.
feel free to call us live and tell us more about you.
We want to hear some stories. of Joe.
I still can't believe
That
my
will
buddies from
embarrass him.
back home in Ohio haven't called in. Manned up. You guys got to man up. But they haven't manned up yet and called in and said something.
Hi-oh.
Or people from my improv group. They could call in and
Is it
hi.
something?
I can't spell. Wow. 54 years old and I can't spell. Sorry.
Goodness gracious.
I got AI now. I don't need to, right? AI, do this.
You know what?
AI, do
Perfect segue. I was just about to talk about another
You and
topic.
I
We
are,
the-
you don't know this, but we're brothers.
We are.
Wow.
Long
I can see the
lost
similarity.
brothers.
Spiritual brothers, absolutely. Long
No,
lost
real brothers.
No, real brothers.
I see the
agree.
resemblance.
He has hair. He has hair. I don't. He's tall.
tell.
I'm under 6 foot. He's good looking. I'm mush.
I'm agreeing so far.
If you're waiting for something.
You're off my Christmas list.
Oh
Again,
no.
if you guys want to actually see what we were talking about, go to the YouTube channel and take a look at.
Are we going to play Who's Hotter?
Let's do this. Let's see what comes out, man. I bet I get 2 more groupies from this. I've got 2. I think I can get up to 4.
So this is a joke with AI. So as you guys know, AI is exploding and you know at an astounding rate. But there's a serious issue that's going on with AI, and I've been hearing about this. So, and this is a local story. So, and the thing is, as AI expands, what's happening is they're having to make these data centers across the country. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Yep.
The problem with these data centers is that they are absorbing an insane amount of electricity, water, all that good stuff. So, as a story here, locally, AI data center could use, and I didn't know they did this much, but AI data center could use more power than DIA.
Wow.
Yeah, just these data centers, the power that they have to generate is more power than the entire DIA airport. Yeah, and the reason for that, I've done some research, is because what's happening is the way AI works. There's like trillions of applications. Like when you ask a question, you got to think about it. Like you can ask AI, hey, and I've done this before, hey, tell me, compare these 2 websites. And within seconds, that thing has compared both websites, whatever question you ask. So if you think about the processes that has to happen and how fast that happens, it's generating a lot of, and so they have these data centers that store this data, because not only that, AI will remember what you ask, and even if it didn't give you the right answer, it's remembering what you asked. So the next time you ask another question similar to that, then it's smart enough to pull that data. So just like your home computer has a fan on it, these data centers, because they're producing so much power, then they have to have cooling systems with water and everything. So it's starting to be a
Global warming.
Yeah, so this energy thing is starting to be. So an artificial intelligence data center is under construction in El Rio, Swansea neighborhood. Am I saying that right? I'm not sure. And some community members have questions about the impact it could have on their water and power bills, as well as the environment. Said the campus, which includes 2 other buildings throughout Denver, could use up to 75 megawatts of power. To put this in context, the Denver International Airport collectively only uses 45 megawatts.
I got a thought.
Okay.
I think we should start farting more so we can burn the methane to take care of this power problem we're going to have.
So
I'm curious. I'm curious about this though.
Yeah.
It takes all this power for AI, right? I mean, apparently more than DIA. So does that mean AI and everything? We've seen the Terminator movies, which in 2027 is a significant point in the Terminator franchise, and it's only 2 years away. But does that mean we could have just unplugged it?
Sure. Yeah.
I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
it needs power, so you just
Call one,
unplug
the
it and then
maintenance man.
boom. I mean,
Yeah.
It's what happened is
yeah.
They don't have a maintenance man.
that's a huge flaw in the writing in the story.
I have a weird question. So AI thinks very, very quickly. So
Right.
on that note, is it thinking as quickly as the human brain? Because you got to figure
Far faster.
we're taking into account what we see,
Right.
all the colors, all the motion, all the thoughts. It's going down to our mouths. It's going down to my hands and my fingers. Is AI? You just ask it one question: is it thinking as fast and taking in as much information as we are at this point?
It's much faster.
I
I
tend
definitely-
to
I
think
mean,
it's much faster because some of the questions you can ask it to do, if you think about it, like you can say, "Hey, I know I'm in sales. Hey, you can say, go to this website. I want to write an introductory email to them," and it'll scan the website and tell you what language you need to say in this particular email, just like that.
Just a
Within-
quick search, and I don't think AI is like trying to toot its own horn here. But just a quick search, AI can be millions of times faster than the human brain for certain tasks.
We're done.
Yeah, we are.
Stick a fork in us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. No, I
This
can't
show's gonna
wait.
last. This show's gonna last.
Yeah, because we're
Oh, for sure.
Everything else.
If anything, it'll just be AI bots of us.
I hope not.
You know,
I am
I
already
like
an
you guys.
AI bot.
Sarah's an AI bot.
I'm not human.
were you made in China by that same company that made the sexual
bear?
teddy
Singapore.
bear?
Of course.
Singapore.
Nice,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were going to say like the sex dolls or something like that.
Well, yeah, those,
Well,
I
that's
mean,
the same as the bear.
those come out of China too, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
that I know about that.
Not at all.
No,
I mean,
no.
No, I have no idea. Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
Share your email later.
Yeah. So apparently this is going to be an issue, folks. So if you have any, I would say you can make yourself a ton of money if you can somehow come up with some electrical or energy output that can help these data centers. I would say you would be a multimillionaire because this is a increasing problem all over the country.
Nuclear fusion.
What if
Nuclear fusion.
what if they
hopefully comes on soon.
use the wireless electricity that Tesla invented down there in Colorado Springs? Would that be enough energy?
I don't know. I think as AI gets bigger and bigger, they're just going to need more and more. So I don't know if it's.
What if
it
they
can-
do?
Well,
like,
not to
release
mention
that?
Tesla sales are going up and up and up. So you know, I mean,
Well,
you have to
didn't-
think about those too.
Is Musk or some other really smart person said we will be able to have solar fields in space, and it will basically beam energy straight down to the Earth. Which I think was in one of the last 3 Star Wars movies. wasn't it?
Yeah. I wonder what cancer rates is going to go up to.
Oh, we'll have a cure for that. AI will cure that.
Oh, they'll cure that definitely.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Well,
If you're a conspiracy theorist, the cure for cancer has been out there for 40 years.
oh yeah, it's definitely being hidden.
That's just a theory. It's not a conspiracy theory.
Sarah, you're really gonna love my buddy Robbie. We were talking about calling in, and he's living in Ohio. This genius says it's long distance. No way.
Long distance is a thing now.
Robbie, I take my kiss back.
Robbie, I want to know who your cell phone carrier is.
Right.
Because you are living in the
That's
Stone Age.
Right.
That's adorable. He probably
he's
is going to go
old.
to a payphone and
He's old. I mean, he's
So
50.
he is
He's
from the
54.
Stone Age.
He's 54 like me, but he's like old. You know, in other ways.
Ask him what brand is this flip phone.
Yeah, Robbie. What brand is your flip phone?
It's like,
My buddy Dave. Dave, smart guy, scientist. Duh, the sun is already beaming down energy. Bam! He's so right.
ooh, bam. There you go, son.
Good job, Dave.
son.
Way to go.
Way to go. Oh, dear. I need a drink.
I know.
What about you, Sarah?
I don't need a drink.
No? All right. What about a mocktail?
No, thank you.
Do you know a new book came out on non-alcoholic drinks? It landed in stores. Just as sober curiosity is on the rise, encouraging fun ways to be social without booze.
You know what I will say? Just networking around, I think there's more people that are not drinking because I hear people, I don't drink that much.
The younger generation is actually not drinking as much as we did when we were young.
Well, our generation, people are saying, I don't really drink that much anymore.
I don't know. My generation, when I was young, people were all about it. I mean,
definitely. I mean, I had buddies drinking in 8th grade.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Damn. But no, drinking is definitely down, and that's why these mocktails are coming up. Which mocktails are so hilarious to me. I think it's genius.
Thank you.
For the person who's creating them and selling them, it's genius. Not for the people who are buying them. I don't think it's genius on that side, because what they basically are doing is keeping the price the same as a cocktail and selling it without the booze. So it's just like, oh, we have these mocktails, it's just juice. Yeah, it's $12. It's $14. It's like, could I get a shot of rum in it? Same price. like, it's genius on the people that are selling them. People that are buying them,
kind
probably
of stupid
not.
for them. Since we're talking about drinking, a growing number of people are ditching alcohol in favor of weed, a trend dubbed California sober.
What's hilarious too, and in California, my best friend lives out in California, Mike. Okay. And so in Colorado, it kind of went up the percentage. Like back when it was illegal, right? The percentage was probably around 15%.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, if you had some really nice, kind buds, which people listening, that's what we used to call it. It was, maybe peaked high teens, right? Okay. And so in Colorado, like, I think I remember it went up to like in the 30s at one point. Now they're bringing it down. California.
Sam, you okay?
Did you smoke too much? Okay. California is not bringing it down at all. Like he says out there, it's like gotten into the 40s.
Really?
Potency percentage.
Wow.
Absolutely insane.
Well, their tolerance is building up.
It's true. I mean,
dude, I've smoked 9 joints today. I feel nothing. I feel normal.
Absolutely nothing.
You guys, is there anything in this?
Yes, right.
Yeah, really.
So, all right, go on that.
Yeah. So now a new study suggests there might be something to this more flexible approach to sobriety. Instead of drinking, smoke weed. Smoking marijuana might lead people to drink less, and at least in the short term. Researchers reported Wednesday in the American Journal of Psychiatry. Exposure to THC, the intoxicating compound in weed, caused people to imbibe fewer drinks.
I love that word.
I didn't know that was a word.
I love that word.
Drink less.
Yeah. That is like one of the coolest words ever created.
Exactly.
Imbibe.
Exactly. Imbibe fewer drinks and delay their alcohol intake. Researchers found in a series of laboratory experiments. So apparently, smoking weed. What do you guys know? I mean, I'm trying to think of the last time I got high. But I'm not a big weed, so I've done gum. But I can't say if I've stopped drinking while I was high.
No, if anything, I just drank more to kind of weed would bring me down, drinks would bring me up. And I love this. Pumpkin, you're amazing. Dave. He's an awesome realtor friend. And
hi, Dave.
I call him Pumpkin because, in fact, we're going to talk about this real quick after this. He says a mocktail, I love this quote, a mocktail is the equivalent of it tastes like chicken for a vegetarian or vegan. Is that true, Sean? Because you're the only vegan here or vegetarian here.
I don't know.
Well done,
right,
Dave.
Exactly. Well done, Dave. I don't know if that's quite the same. I'm not quite. Yeah,
I can see it.
Maybe.
I
mean, I like the correlation, but I'm not quite sure if that's quite the same.
I think it's dead on. Good job, Dave. Because it's just like what we were talking about before. Yeah. It's just like a tofu burger or something like that. It's just like
I tried that stuff once.
Tofu burger.
I know.
Well,
it still haunts you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends on
20 years ago.
Yeah, so they've done things now in the vegan world within the last 5, 6, 7 years where it's highly processed. Now you have like Beyond Meat, Impossible that looks like meat because before that happened, yeah, you're right. You did stuff like bean burgers or tofu burgers,
burgers.
Which they still have those around, but now people are doing the Beyond Meat because it looks a little bit closer.
Has anybody? I'm guessing you looked at that stuff. I've never done anything with Beyond Meat, but is it like? It's very chemically based,
very
highly anyway.
Processed. It does remind you and taste a little bit like me, but it's highly processed. The stuff they put in it, it's highly processed.
Beyond Meat that was a stock on and it like when it came out, it just like whoa.
Yeah, and it's been kind of going up and down now. Yes, now it's going. It's not even close to what it was when it initially started.
Never touched it, never tried it unless I just didn't know I was eating it.
I'm curious because you say every once in a while you do cheat when you go to Louisiana, especially when it comes to seafood. You miss meat.
I hope you do. I hope you cheat when you go down there.
This guy used to eat like 50 wings at a time.
I did.
And just absolutely loved meat when I first met you.
Was he bigger too?
No, he was the same.
Just has a great metabolism.
Great metabolism, yeah. You know, and then he met like a female, and then he's like, I'm vegan.
You want to hear a funny story about that, Joe?
Always. You didn't even have to ask, my friend.
Exactly. So obviously, Josh and I were like really good friends at this point. So, and I thought for certain, Josh knows about this. I thought for certain I had told Josh about this. So when I actually did this, and I couldn't remember, I thought I told him and let him know. So we had and Josh and I used to work together. So we had like a company, so I wouldn't say party, we just get together at Jackson's.
Yep.
The old Jackson's off of Arapahoe, if any of you guys remember, which was where I used to murder wings on Wednesday night. With Josh.
Did you drop them out of a plane to start the process?
Oh, dude.
That's just turkeys.
Yeah, exactly.
Turkeys.
So,
and ladies and gentlemen, like wings, we're talking about little baby chickens that Sean was dropping out of a plane. Sick man that he is.
It's horrible.
Go ahead with your story,
I
please.
used to murder them on Wednesdays. Josh and I would go Wing Wednesday at Jackson's. It was the best. And so we had this company kind of get together. Everybody.
Sorry, Sean.
I'm sorry. He was like
He's got a flea, man. Do you want to take him home or like a spray with some white powder? Or
Exactly.
Is it like powder on there? Like stuff?
So we had this company.
Sorry, dude. My apologies.
We had this company. Again, it wasn't really a company. It's just a bunch of us from work that got together and hung out at Jackson's. And then at that point in time, we were ordering all kinds of food. And then I had said, no, I'm not doing any of this. I'm vegan now. And the look that Josh gave me, I've never seen him or anybody that had given me the more disappointed look. And he was like upset, like actually upset with me. And rightfully so, because again, we had been hanging out doing wing wings. And I thought I had told him this, and he was like, are you kidding me? He was not happy about it at all.
No. He was looking at you, and he wasn't mad at you. He was thinking, I want you more.
Not at all.
What?
I'm thinking,
no, he was pissed. He was pissed.
Thinking what
He was
midlife crisis
Yeah,
would
was
have
pissed.
happened to go from eating 50 wings to like,
was so
I'm not
pissed.
eating meat anymore.
You were his hero. But let me ask you, since you found that out, have you changed your diet a little bit?
Hell no.
No.
In fact, what I try to do is eat more meat to try to
In front of me.
Balance out the universe.
balance it out.
You're a good friend.
I am a good friend.
In front of me.
You know, exactly. So have you this non-meat meat? Does it satisfy your meat buds?
Well,
No.
not really. No,
It's gross.
It's not gross.
It is gross.
No.
You just said how much chemical stuff. It's like, well, at least I'm not eating meat, but I'm eating plastic.
I know. But it does taste a little bit like meat, but
There's no carbs in plastic. There's no fat.
Now, is it great
There's
for
no
you? No,
salt.
it's not.
There's no cholesterol.
No, it's not.
And apparently we have too much
Now, there is
No
a ton
taste.
There's a ton of protein in it. They have these protein
Well, that'll take care of our litter problem in this world. I need protein. I'm just going to go to
that's
the ocean.
First thing, that's like the first thing that people, when you're vegan, they always say, well, where do you get your protein from? You know, because you're not
Plastic.
eating meat.
Hello.
And so, yeah.
Hello.
You're where they get the protein from, Sabino? Is that what you're saying?
Right, exactly.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So to answer your question, Josh, it doesn't really know because, like I said, I probably kill myself. Like I still watch like Barbecue Pit Masters on the.
Oh, why?
And I know.
Oh, that's just torture.
And it's just torture.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at that and I'm just salivating, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why do you do that to yourself?
I do have a legitimate question since Josh was throwing women under the bus because apparently it was a girl's fault that he changed his diet. You never actually dated this girl, correct?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Even
Right?
our producer Sabino's like, really?
Guys,
So he
again,
had literally a
because
crush on this girl.
It wasn't 100% her. She was a heavy influence, but again, to tell the story, I said I'll just try this out, and I started to like it, and I kept going regardless of how she may or may not have felt
At work, there was no other vegan vegetarian there.
is true.
And not only this,
is true.
check this out, Sarah.
He was first.
He was first. Check this out, though. She was vegetarian.
No, she was vegan.
This man went full on vegan.
No. She was vegan. She was vegan.
She was?
That's right.
Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so
she
yeah,
was,
you
she was
did.
vegan. She was
Okay.
vegan. Yeah.
So, what other influences in your
Well, I mean,
life
it's
were-
just when I started, I just start to feel really, and it took about a month because I started on a New Year's as a resolution, and then I said I'm gonna do this for 30 days, and I tried it out. I said, oh wow, I kind of feel a little light, and I don't feel sluggish, so I just kept going and going and going.
It breaks my heart.
I know.
Like, it's just so sad.
I applaud
Yeah,
you,
Josh
sir.
was not a
Don't
happy
put me
camper
in
for
with
a
that
while.
group over there on the other side of the room.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you, Joe.
job, sir.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, brother.
I'm totally
Thank you,
fine
brother.
with not being affiliated
Literally.
with that.
Literally, my brother. Thank you.
No, meat is so
I'm his new
good.
best friend now, Josh. Loser.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving up in here.
It is.
Let's go drop some turkeys.
Yeah.
Goodness
It is.
gracious.
So sad.
So, I mean, going back to the story, do you guys, I mean, I just put myself there out there saying, hey, when I get high, I don't really drink. So what about you guys?
I've never gotten high in my life. I've said this
You
before.
have- yeah,
I said
that's
this
right.
before.
I
It's totally
remember
true.
now.
I've never done that. Never.
Okay.
Never wanted to.
I have a New Year's resolution for you.
Never started drinking until I was 21.
I have a New Year's resolution for you this year.
I'd like to hear it.
Get high.
I'm every time I go to the mountains and hike, I'm getting high. I'm getting high on Mother Nature and getting high on life. That's my deal.
Way to go, Joe.
Okay.
I tell you honestly,
You
I don't want to
if
experience it
don't
once
be
in your
influenced
life.
by these people.
if when I'm old, I got a really good buddy. I know he's not listening. I got a really good buddy. I said, if I make it to 75 years old, then I might try it. And he put it on his calendar. So
See, I can
but I don't.
understand.
It just doesn't do anything for me.
I can understand like the 75-year-old stuff for like, I don't know, like maybe hard stuff. But weed is just this is weed. I mean, I can understand just like if I make it to like 75, then I'm gonna try,
Craig.
because then if something happens,
Right.
people won't be at your funeral. It's like he never got to it. They'll be like, he's good.
I've never
He's
had the
good.
desire. I've never wanted it. There's probably a part of me that thinks I would be the type that would get the paranoid, crazy crap going on, sitting in the corner. Why are you looking at me like that?
That's legitimate.
Why are you talking to me? What are you doing?
That's legit. There's certain
So,
things
no.
out there that I will admit I'm the same way. That I'm just like I don't know if it would be too much because for me, here's the thing for me because I will tell you this, which I've never actually been officially drunk before ever in my life. Whoa. Never.
The only time
How
I've
are
ever
we
been.
hanging out with these people?
The only time I've ever been so drunk that I woke up hungover was in college a long time ago, and I learned my lesson. I'm like, I will never feel like that again because it was so raunchy.
So bad. Yeah.
I don't
And it was not,
understand
and
what's going
it's
on
not
right now.
like anything I was like chasing
have a
away
cock-
from. It
Yeah,
just because I drank and my ex, she would just like, how come I can't get you? So I tried it, and I've drank with Josh before. It's just been a few times. Me and Josh has done several shots before, and
We got to go.
And,
We, as a group, we have not
it
gone
just-
out and
just
had
didn't
a
work out for
cocktail
me.
yet.
Yeah.
We haven't. That's
just
probably
didn't
my
work out
fault.
for me.
Well, Sarah will have
that's
a
fine.
mocktail
Yeah,
No, I'll have a Coke.
or a Coke.
Hey, Coke.
Yeah, you don't want to spend $14 for juice,
Right.
So.
I like it, but no. Oh man,
Not
all right.
not official.
I see some
There was
New Year's resolutions in play here.
It's you know what, like I will say I've had a nice little buzz before from drinking,
Right.
but nothing to where I was
Never-
like, and here's the thing, this is gonna sound like really controlling, because my thing is I don't like, I always want to feel somewhat in control. Like I don't ever want to
Part of
do
me too.
anything where, and that's what I think we're really, I don't want to ever do anything where I feel like I'm out of control. And now I know that sounds so controlling.
Loose lips sink ships, and
I don't, that's why I say-
alcohol
yeah.
loosens the lips, the brains, whatever. To say stupid things or tell the truth is probably a better way of putting it.
Well, it's not about
That's
it's
what
not
I
about
heard.
talking with me, but I understand what you're saying now that I'm
Yeah.
older. When I'm out in public,
Yeah.
I like being in control. I like being able to react if anything happens. I like being able
drive
to
home. That's my
drive
thing.
home. I like-
That's my
yes,
thing.
Exactly.
Like now, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna. I've gotten to the point where I'm feeling it and I'm nice, but I was still somewhat in control. If that
Right.
makes any
Yeah,
sense.
it does. Yeah.
Like because I've been with people where they were like completely out of control, and I was like, I don't want to do
Well,
that. I don't want
The
to do
ultimate stupid part, and it's probably something across
And no judgment
everybody's
here, by the
minds,
way.
is like getting that stupid and then doing something bigger stupid
Yeah.
and driving home.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which people still do that
Yeah.
to these days.
Of course.
How dumb is that?
Well, in my mind too, it's also I'm not condemning it or condoning it at all.
Uber.
I'm not condoning it at all. But I'm saying that when you look at it, it's like okay, maybe 10%. I think there was a study like 10% of people have like alcohol in their systems and stuff like that in an accident. That means 90% of accidents there's no alcohol involved. All right.
Well,
and
that's
so
true.
I look at the safety. Yeah, go for it. I look at the safety
On the phone.
part of it where I think people who are looking at their cell phone, people who are
Those flowers.
going
Yeah.
too fast,
Going
going
too
too
fast,
slow,
yeah.
distracted,
Cell
it's
phone is
just as dangerous
Yeah.
as that.
What was a new rule we came out with in the big CO? Like if you're got to be
You
seen
can't-
holding it while you're
in
driving.
in Colorado
Hand in
now, since the new year, last New Year, so it's been in force for 11 months. If a police officer sees a cell phone in your hand,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're the driver, they can pull you over,
Right.
give you a ticket, and not only will your ticket, you'll be charged, there'll be a fine, but you'll lose points off your license as well, which I think is
Listeners
great.
in
I
other
think it's
states,
awesome.
text into SAB and let us know what other states are adopting that as well. I don't think it's nationwide yet.
no, I don't think so. I think
I'd like to know what other states are.
right.
Yeah.
One thing that Colorado did that I actually agree with. Like, yeah, I think it's perfect. I think it's wonderful because I think cell phones are just such a distraction.
They're probably way more. And like you said, not to say, if I had a choice, do I look at my cell phone or go hammer it and get it behind the car? No. But yeah, there's far more people that are on their phone and all kinds of accidents.
That's the new
I can see
alcohol.
that. Yeah, I see
I'll
that.
compare it. I'll say it's the new alcohol.
It's to no alcohol.
It's the new
the
alcohol.
new alcohol. There you go. I like it. I like it. And we're talking about substances here. I have to throw this in because I need a laugh right here.
Yes,
only in Florida. Only in Florida.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
love Florida, and
I live there.
yeah, I know. But I love how Florida makes the news. A Florida woman was arrested, and she had a tote bag with her that said, "Definitely not a bag full of drugs," which is pretty funny, right?
Hide in plain sight.
I think that's hilarious.
Hide in plain
Definitely
sight.
not a bag full of drugs. Yeah, which, contrary to the message, actually did contain drugs.
Yeah, she was pretty smart. She
Sarah,
That's
you just got back from Florida, didn't you?
No, I did not. This was not me, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I love irony, and I love Florida
Yeah.
right there. So thank you very much, woman
Thank you,
who
lady.
was arrested.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Speaking of a woman,
Really, you're not
Such
you're
a
not gonna,
simple
come on.
sentence that gets a
simple.
big
Not
old
easy.
reaction.
I got something funny right quick. My mom said that she stopped driving because she don't trust women drivers.
That's
Wow.
You know,
You know what? We would get a boatload of phone calls if one of us
Yes.
dudes said that.
Yeah.
that's why I was like
Exactly.
holding my
That's what
tongue
my
right
mom
now.
exactly. We
My
don't say
mama-
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
We don't. No, because we're good.
don't.
Hi to
professional
Sam, Sam's
here.
mom.
We don't.
Sarah looks at me like, "Yeah, right."
This is like the most quiet I think I've ever been in my life.
But
Oh, I
speaking
can't wait till the show's done and she's gonna just smack all of us.
absolutely,
Not.
Please,
Yes.
come on,
Violence
please,
doesn't
come on.
solve.
yes,
Yes, it does.
Like, if you guys listened to last week's show, man, it was
It was not
Sarah's favorite. Sarah's favorite show we've ever done.
It is.
Speaking of
started.
women,
It is.
Sean.
Speaking of
continue
women.
with that.
Speaking
A
of,
New York woman,
we love women.
yeah, from New York, and she has the officially the world's largest afro.
Oh my God, how tall?
Well, didn't we have the world's longest fingernails last week?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
There's a picture of it right here too as well. But anyway, a New York woman's afro was certified as the world's largest, measuring 6 feet, 2.87 inches in circumference.
Whoa, circumference, not just up?
No, not just up.
Oh
Let
my
me show you.
God.
That's awesome.
That reminds me of the part of what was it Naked Gun with
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome. That's a lot of work,
Let
but
me
that's
tell
awesome.
you what
This is so
she said
heavy.
about this.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of hair.
That is
Yeah.
a lot of hair. I would love to see her go like to public places, like a concert, a festival.
How do you
like,
sleep? Like it's a pillow.
You don't
Yeah.
need a pillow.
Yeah,
you don't need a pillow.
exactly.
Exactly.
I'm dating. I bet she's dating a totally bald guy too. It would just see the perfect balance.
It would be.
So her name is Avon Dugas, who earned the title for the largest afro on a living person.
Joe's
in
wondering if she's single.
Avon Dugas, who earned the title for the largest afro on a living person in 2010, visited a New York hair salon to officially pass the torch to the new record holder, which is this girl. Her name is Jessica L. Martinez. And Martinez's mane of curls measured 11.42 inches tall to 12.2 inches wide and 6 feet in circumference. Dugas, which was the previous predecessor, was named the Guinness World Records icon this year, said she was proud to pass the title she had held for 15 years. What I hope people would think when they see us, is that at the end of the day, I love myself. She loves herself. And we're
that's
both
good.
trying to get people to love themselves.
Nice.
That was the inspiration of this. So,
Do you love yourself,
shout out
Joe?
to Miss Martinez for having a huge
Do I
afro.
love myself?
Do you love yourself, Joe?
There's so many directions we could go with this, but I'm going to keep it clean.
Wow.
Because you can't grow hair. I'm just curious because you know this
that's very good
person.
going.
I mean, I do this all the time, so I
growing
guess I'm
hair made this person
appreciating
love
it.
themselves, so
Dude, there is no insecurity in being a sexy, follically challenged bald man.
you
There
do
is
have
no.
a good dome.
I
You do have a good
thank
dome.
God for that, for sure. Thank God, thank my mom for the genetics that got
Yeah.
passed down from her side.
Yeah, I told him that.
So, I mean, from a bald guy's perspective, 99% of us are really insecure about losing our hair, and then the second you take a razor blade and shave your head, all that insecurity just goes away.
It's
it
freeing.
literally does, and that's how it happened for me. And I am positive it happens for every other guy that does it.
But guys out there that do the comb over and stuff, please don't stop doing that because I love seeing it.
Yeah. I mean, there haven't been a lot of those around either. I think
There
the
haven't.
comedians and all the girls out in the world have told them all, like, don't
cut
do
it
it.
out.
Yeah.
Just cut it
Cut it
short or do something else, or
Right.
you know. But there's so many. I mean, common baldness is probably going to be cured probably within 5 to 10 years for
You
sure.
think
If
so?
it isn't, oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be, there's already, I mean, you can get the plugs, which has come a long way in 30, 40 years. Just look at any celebrity that was going bald and no longer now has a hairline.
Yeah, you can do transplants.
Hims and hers, they got stuff. Now there's light therapy. I got a friend that does light therapy for people. It's just light. It's just light. And
Isn't there something like huge in Turkey or something like that? Like, doesn't Turkey?
That's the
dedicate
transplants, I think, Sabino.
Oh.
Yeah,
Transplant.
There's a bunch of guys that go over to Turkey and they do the transplant. Supposedly it's legit. They make it look just like your hair. They just
There's some people that even tattoo like a bald, like little line.
yeah.
Even if I could, I wouldn't. No freaking way. It's too much work.
I like to see it seems like that would hurt. I don't know if they. I'm
sure
assuming
I would think so.
they deaden your skull, but even still, that would hurt for them to do stick hairs in your head like that.
All right.
All right. So speaking of another record, I guess I don't know if you guys know this, and us, Josh, Joe, and myself, we did this when we were younger because we were of age to actually remember this. But a 1939 copy of Superman #1 comic book.
Saw that.
We did comic book. You saw this?
I saw it.
Yeah, has become the world's most expensive comic book after being auctioned for a superheroic $9.2 million.
Oh my God.
I had comic books and I had records, and Mom threw them away many
been
years
rich,
ago.
Joe.
Bad mom.
Yeah.
Why'd she
No.
throw him away?
She's a clean freak.
So bad mom. I can't believe she threw him away.
I'm disappointed, but I know, knowing my mom, and if my brothers aren't listening, but they would agree with me 100%. She was a clean freak. She was an organized organization. I mean, honestly, she was so damn smart. She really would have made a great CEO of a company. But, when it came to that stuff, a lot of times, she ain't the only one. I'm sure there's millions of people in this country that threw comic books away because they were tore up and stuff like that.
It's funny you should say that because on this story, Heritage Auctions said the comic book was found by a Northern California family while they were cleaning out their attic at their mother's home after her death.
Everybody needs to go into their parents' attic
Find
the
out.
next weekend while they're home for Turkey Day.
Yeah.
And you probably all forgot you had them.
Yeah.
Right.
And go
Yeah.
make some money off of those things.
Yeah.
Or just brag to people like, I got a #2 Batman.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks to Dave for listening, big buddy, and thanks to Brian for listening.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate
Thank
it, buddy.
you very much. Oh,
Yeah.
and speaking about Dave, who I call Pumpkin, I want to know. There's a reason why I call him Pumpkin.
All right.
Yeah,
Because
we know.
what is your adult industry name? Your porn name, basically. Because what it is, if you haven't done this before, it is the name of the first pet you remember.
In your street name.
Followed by the name of the first street you remember growing up on. So, Dave, I love you, Dave. He is, and this is a good name, Pumpkin Garland. Pumpkin Garland. That's
Pumpkin
pretty
Garland.
good.
Okay.
Mine is Aussie Jameson.
That sounds like it definitely sounds like a whiskey.
Yeah.
Mine would be Lady Aaron.
Lady Aaron.
Yeah, my first pet was made as a big Doberman Pinscher, and we called her. Her name was Lady.
Lady.
Yeah, and the street I grew up on was Aaron, so Lady Aaron.
Lady Aaron.
I'll call you
All right.
lady.
You call
I'll
me
call
Lady.
you lady. Yeah. What about you, Sarah?
Brandy Allison.
Brandy Allison.
Sounds kind of pure.
I am pure. That's what I keep telling you guys.
Yeah.
Wow,
see
you
it.
had to like officially turn the whole
I
head.
thought that I dropped something. on
You're
you.
so full of it. All right, Joe, what was yours?
Huge nuts.
No, it wasn't. I mean, good one, but no.
I was hoping I'd be last so I could say the stupid one.
No, Joe.
No, Joe. No.
There we
On
go.
any account.
It would be Brown Atson.
Brown Atson.
Called our dog Brown, and the street was Atson.
So we don't really have any like really cool ones out of the
I had a
40s.
cool one, but you guys took it away from me.
Like legit cool ones.
Okay, legit cool ones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately. All right.
I kind of regret
But I
even
guess maybe
saying that
another
one.
question
Anyway.
we could ask, if we want to, if you had to come up with your own adult name, what would it be?
Bob.
Wow, such a good stripper.
Yeah.
Put those nickels, dimes, and quarters in my waistband, please. Thank you, ladies.
Just call me Bob.
Sounds like a trucker's name.
It does.
Oh, that's the first time I brought a tear to my eye on this show. Oh, I cracked myself up.
Man.
I'd have to think about it.
I would
Yeah, I
too.
would
Because you have
too.
to
I
have
know
a
what a good
really
name
good
is.
one. You can't just come up with one on the spot. Why, do you have one in mind, Sean? Have you thought about this before?
I would be lying to say I didn't think about it, but I didn't really nail down an actual name. Brown or chocolate would be in it somewhere.
Of course.
Right. But
yeah.
then I don't know the last name. Because I could go a
Chocolatey,
lot of different
malty
ways with
goodness.
that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Chocolate vegan.
Chocolate vegan. The chocolate vegan. Ladies and gentlemen, the chocolate vegan here for your viewing pleasure. Jeez, oh Pete's. See the mist and the carbon dioxide. He comes out with a gazillion sparkles on. And the cowboy. What would you want? A cowboy outfit or the Indian outfit? What would you want, big guy?
Probably cowboy. And I have some tofu strings.
Oh, I like it. Have like tofu tassels.
pasties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that made my day.
Dude. Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Oh, I could be called Beyond Meat.
Wow, that is it.
Well,
That
the guy,
is it.
you can't. Well, you
Beyond
can't use it. It's already trademarked. and
That's true. I
copyrighted.
can't.
So that's
I
out.
was just going with the whole, vegan thing. So, Josh, you had something.
I think that's great. No.
Yeah.
I just had one little factoid. Okay. I was gonna. Well, actually, two of them. So, did you know that male turkeys are the only ones that actually gobble? Female turkeys apparently cackle. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But then also, Christmas coming up. I want to know your favorite Christmas songs.
I like the sound of Little Drummer Boy.
Little Drummer Boy.
Just the sound.
Just the sound.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Actually, there's some really good classic rock bands that have done Little Drummer Boy.
Did Metallica do it?
I was just gonna say Enter Sandman's my favorite Christmas song.
I don't think that's a
That's
Christmas
not a
song.
Christmas song.
To me, it is.
Enter Santa Man.
If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then
So how does that become a Christmas song to you? I'm just
because
curious.
I listen to it on Christmas Day.
Because
Really?
Santa is
That
the
is so
monster
different.
under the bed.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. What was the question?
Your favorite Christmas song.
Yes. I would be traditional classic Nat King Cole. Chestnuts roasting. What's it? The Christmas song? I guess it's
Anything that
roasting
guy
song?
did was
I
good.
think it's called Chestnuts Roasting on
Is
an
it?
Open
Or is
Fire,
it
isn't
the
it?
Christmas song? Or is it just called
Definitely-
the Christmas song? I'm not sure.
Has anybody ever had chestnuts on an open fire?
No.
Right.
So where did that come from?
That's a good question. I don't
I
even
don't
know
think
what
I've ever had a
chestnuts are.
chestnut.
What is that? Chestnut.
It is called the Christmas song.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I can
Christmas
rub
song.
a nut on your chest.
Here we go. Whoa.
What? That's a chestnut. You guys are so dirty.
Moving on.
Cashews.
Moving on.
Cashews are my favorite. Just saying.
Josh, sir.
Mine is All I Want for Christmas Is You. But
As he's pointing at me, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
because I was answering you, Jingle Bells was originally written as a Thanksgiving song.
What?
What?
That's right. That's a new little shock to the system that I came up with during the week.
Sab?
I know, right? How
Sab?
could Jingle Bells
No,
be
Sab.
A Thanksgiving song.
What's Sab's song?
My song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Favorite Christmas song.
Probably like Freddie Fender.
I don't know that.
What's that?
Freddie
What's Freddie
Fender.
Fender?
I haven't heard of that.
Freddie
Good old
got fingered?
Feliz
What do you
Navidad.
Wow.
You know the good old Feliz Navidad song?
Oh, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah,
Did it,
completely different.
Freddie
Yeah.
Fender.
Yeah, I
Nobody
always
said
thought
White
that
Christmas,
was-
which I think is the most famous one.
Freddie Fender.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody said White Christmas.
No.
Well, I mean, since we're talking about songs, I don't know if you guys know this.
Oh, I
but-
haven't sung yet, by the way, today.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Please don't.
It's coming.
Well, you guys remember Kevin Spacey, the
Yeah.
actor?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
apparently he's got some living on some hard times right now.
Don't molest little boys.
Kevin Spacey says, "I literally have no home." He is working as a nightclub singer in Cyprus, wherever that is.
Cypress Hill?
The Oscar winner is living out of hotels and Airbnb rentals in hopes Hollywood would give him another chance. I don't think that's going to
I don't
happen.
think that's going to happen.
Said he's living out of suitcases and biding time in hopes of someday overcoming the unfortunate sex scandal that sidelined him from Hollywood's big stage
And
for
he's
nearly
living
a
in
decade.
Cyprus?
Cyprus. They
Are
don't
we
say
talking,
where-
Are we
like
talking the
Middle
Mediterranean?
East?
Well, let's see.
Cyprus?
Spacey spoke to British broadsheet while singing standards at a nightclub in Cyprus. It doesn't say where that is. I don't know where that is.
Unless he got sued and lost all his money. The dude had to be a millionaire from all the movies.
No, he had to be.
Well,
I mean, he was on top of the game for
Yeah.
quite some time.
I'm sure he paid off a few people.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Probably.
A lot of them.
Probably.
Probably.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry, Kevin Spacey. I actually
Yeah.
really did enjoy him as an actor.
Yeah, he was a good
incredible
actor.
actor. Yeah.
With that American Beauty, was that
American Beauty.
That was, a
That was
pretty,
one of my most
yeah, it
favorite
was-
movies. He did a great
That
job.
was an amazing movie, and I heard that American Beauty was filmed in only 2 weeks.
Really?
Wow.
2 weeks.
That
of
really is
film time.
amazing.
Well, if you think about it, there's really no
No
you know,
action, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's no action. There's no like special effect. Like it's pretty simple of a movie. It was all about the story. And they filmed it in 2 weeks, and it was very low budget and just made a killing. So yeah,
Yeah, I think it won Best Picture.
that it did. Big news. Have you guys been listening? I have to throw this out there just because it just sounds so funny to me, and then we'll go into something fun that probably Sean you have. But with the whole interest rates and mortgages and everything, and the cost of things and everything like that, I think this is just hilarious to me that they think they found a solution that can make people afford houses again.
Oh, you talking about the 50-year mortgage?
50-year mortgage. Basically, a $500,000 house
Will cost
50
you
years
like
is
$1.5
$1 million
Yeah.
of interest. It's like, I wonder who came up with this. The banks, just like, I have an idea.
Let me ask you this. You know what's interesting about that? Even though we still have 25, 30-year mortgages, do people actually stay in their house for 30
Most
years?
people don't.
Most people don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I got
saying.
a question
Most
here
don't.
just to throw a curveball.
Yeah.
Did the first mortgage start off at 10 years or 20 years? And then after time, somebody said, okay, let's do 30 years? And this is a progression of finance? I don't know. I'm just asking a crazy question.
Yeah, the Fannie Mae's, Fannie Macs. I should know that. Yeah, well, they've been around for a long time.
The first ones were usually short term, often 5 to 10 years.
For a
Still,
house?
like 10 years, like still is.
My grandparents bought their house in Texas for $18,000.
Yeah.
At probably like 10, 15%.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you can hear us. But from the bottom of our hearts, we apologize. Had some technical difficulties, unfortunately unexplainable. But thank you for your patience. We thank you so much for listening in to us. We know you could be doing 10, 20 other things during this time period, and you decided to join us. So we so appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And, you know, I had to have the same ask as I always ask. If you could just grab your phone and pull up 1, 2 friends, 1, 2 family members, and just send them a text message on our behalf. If you've got 1 or 2 laughs from us, just send it to 1 or 2 friends and say, hey, you got to listen to www.k4coradio.com for great music. Josh picks the lineup, do 40s all the way up to modern times music. Check out our website for we do business interviews for local industries, local business people to help them grow. So if you are a business person or a salesperson out there of any shape or size, please come in and do an interview with us. We'd love to help you grow. Just listen in and hope you had a good laugh, a few good laughs. And again, we apologize, but thank you.
Apologize for the technical difficulties. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Does everybody, I want to ask, we have a couple minutes. Does everybody have good plans for Thanksgiving? You're going home, Joe, for Thanksgiving. You're going back to
hang with the family, hang with a few friends, taking a few extra days. Here's a little travel tip. If you can, I'm staying a few extra days longer than I normally do, and that cut off probably $100 to $200 from my typical cost of flying for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you can give yourself a few other days, save yourself a few dollars, spend more time with the family, go for it.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I hope you have fun with the fam. Definitely.
Yep. Yeah.
And I wonder, do you think DIA is all kind of bounced back now? I think so.
Yeah. See, that was one of the things that I at the time, 2 or 3 weeks ago, when we had this whole government shutdown and then the issues with DIA, well, that was one of the reasons why I did not book any flights, because I thought it was going to be crazy, and then they finally opened it up. Now, I do understand that there's still some issue with the air traffic controllers. They have not all come back, and there's some issues with what they're trying to pay them, and there's still a shortage there. But I don't think the lines, and hopefully, Joe, I'd probably tell you to go there early just in case.
I'm going on Thanksgiving Day. It's been dead.
Okay.
Every Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So
On the actual Thanksgiving Day.
On the
that
actual
makes
Probably
sense.
the best day to go, actually.
Yeah,
as far
exactly.
as not running into a bunch of lines and all that good stuff. So,
day before Thanksgiving is probably chaos day.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're having mac and cheese for the first time. I'm having mac and cheese for the first time Thanksgiving as a side dish.
Oh,
that's right.
Is that what's going on?
Inspired last week. Yeah, exactly. So,
okay.
gonna have some little mac and cheese action
for Thanksgiving?
from Honey
Baked Ham.
Honey Baked Ham Company.
Oh.
Apparently they have the greatest mac and cheese. Is that right, Sarah?
They do a fabulous job. Like, we've done the whole kit and caboodle with them before.
Yeah.
It's not turkey, but we've gotten ham.
The Honey Baked
But
Ham is great.
It's so good. Oh, that's my but
What is it again?
She sounded like Beavis or Butthead.
Oh, no, that's a different.
Yours was close.
That's a little different. But yeah, we've done green bean casserole, mac and cheese, ham, their pumpkin pie. Like, if anyone, it's easy for me because it's not a full cooking. You still have to put it in the oven and still do that portion. But it's really good for those that don't actually want to cook. So
I'm curious, down in Louisiana, when you go home for the holidays like Thanksgiving, because I mean, what is the Louisiana Thanksgiving? It's not turkey and stuff.
No, I mean,
Cajun it up?
Yeah, it's not a whole lot of turkey. I mean, they do. It's still a lot of etouffee, gumbo. So it's just traditional Louisiana food that they just make. You'll get several different versions of gumbo because there's no one standard. Everybody's got their different ways of cooking gumbo.
Exactly.
So just all the good stuff. It's just all the good boudin, all the good stuff.
Wait a minute. We asked last week. Did anybody find a Cajun restaurant dive in town yet?
No.
Hey, if anybody's listening and they know of a Cajun restaurant in the Denver area,
that's good.
We might even drive all the way down to Castle Rock or up to Boulder for it. Please let us know.
Yeah. But so it's sort of non-traditional but traditional Louisiana stuff.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, and no, I mean, I looked up. I mean, the original Thanksgiving, they had a lot of like seafood, mussels, you know,
oysters, all that
fun
good stuff.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah,
So,
so
I don't know
it's
where
just-
the turkey came.
Yeah, well, they do it, but and if they do turkey, it's mostly fried turkey, which popular in the South.
The best.
It's good
I've
stuff.
heard, yeah.
It's good stuff. It's good
Oh,
stuff.
please do that again.
Is that your girl turkey cackle?
I don't know what
Only
a
guys
girl.
only guys gobble.
What is
There
it?
we
What is
go.
a
What is that?
cackle?
That's a pterodactyl.
Oh my gosh! I'm
I should
having
know. I'm old enough
flashbacks
to
of the
know.
Bronco game.
Oh, the girl.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh!
That was pretty interesting.
Hey, if there's any Broncos cheerleaders listening, you need to come on our show and hang with us.
That would be fun.
Thank you, Sarah. Broncos cheerleaders, you're welcome on this show.
You are welcome on the
Yeah.
show. It'd be fun.
I think
we
all of
welcome
us say,
anybody.
yeah.
I want to say this too. Shout out to Kev on the radio because last Wednesday set, Kev, if you're listening, man, that set you had Wednesday from what 3 to 5?
2 to 5.
2 to
I
5.
totally missed it, and you texted me, and I'm like,
Yes, so
sorry.
Josh texted me. I was working. Josh said, "Hey, Sean, just letting you know, Kev's set today is going to be like super chill."
I asked him, and he's like, "It's gonna be a chill set."
Chill set,
You know,
and
yeah.
oh my god! So I turned it on, and I was listening to it. And I was like, "Man!" And as you guys know, K4CO is just a mix of all kinds of good music, and that set was a super chill set of everything from 40s, from
Country,
country,
yeah.
Stapleton, just everybody. But the vibe was super chill, and I almost want to tell Kev maybe once a month you might need to do that, like once a month. I know I'm just one
Text
person.
me again,
maybe.
Josh. I gotta tune in.
That was good. It was a
I
good
gotta,
set.
I gotta give Kev some props.
He always has a good
Yeah.
mix of music that he does, and
Yeah,
then
so shout out to
he
Kev.
goes from soft to just even like hard rock. Sometimes it's just a huge mix.
Just curious, how long for a 2-hour set? How long does it take him to put that together?
3-hour set.
Does it take him an hour to put all those songs together?
I don't know how long it takes him, but you would think for 1 hour on the radio, you're probably looking at about 15 to 18 songs. So because we don't have a lot of talk, I mean, he definitely comes on, talks about sports, talks about the Broncos and Rockies and stuff like that, and music. He kind of dives into some of the songs that he plays. But I'd say every hour is about 15 to 18 songs. So I don't know how long it takes him. But he definitely makes sure that the songs go mesh well together.
They did.
He must have an encyclopedia of a mind for that.
They did.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did. It was a nice mix.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good.
And then later on today, starting at 5 p.m., and it's every single Sunday, you can go back in time. We have K4CO Radio's back in time from 1940s through 2000. So 2 hours, it's 5 to 7. And then right after that, of course, Colorado Only Hour, which is one solid hour of just a melting pot of all the different genres here on K4CO Radio, but only Colorado artists. But we hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And a great Thanksgiving week. Hopefully you have like Thursday and Friday off.
Yeah.
I would think. I mean, schools nowadays, you probably have the whole week off.
Yeah.
Like, not when I was going to school. but, yeah.
Right?
I don't understand how many days off.
Dude,
like,
back
they
in my
get
day, we
so
actually went to
many-
school.
They get so many days off nowadays.
it's insane.
I'm like, are you in school?
Sarah, you're right into it with your kid. How many days off do they get? It's
I
just.
think
they
it's
get
more-
Valentine's Day off.
They do. For Halloween, he got 3 days off.
What?
I'm not kidding.
For Halloween.
I'm going to
Unbelievable.
count how many actual Monday through Friday weeks that he actually has, and it's very few.
Right.
Through the entire school year. I
That's
think it's
insane.
maybe 5 weeks that are actually Monday through Friday.
Oh,
It's
God.
really crazy to me.
The
It's
only
hard on
days
parents, too.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
working parents.
Right.
It's like, what do I do with you?
Right.
I think the only days I remember off when I was a kid was just Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Really?
Maybe
Well, we
some
got
teacher
spring
in-service
break. Really? You
days.
didn't
Well,
get like a
spring break,
full. You
yeah.
didn't get a full week off for Christmas.
We got-
we did.
We got.
I got a full week off. For
I got a
Christmas.
full
Well,
week
we
off.
did. So we got. It was like maybe the day before Christmas, all the way up until New Year's.
Right.
So we got that that week off.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I remember
But-
too. And spring break.
Yeah,
Spring break.
But all the stuff that they get off now, it's just anything.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a lot of downtime.
Yep.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy
and on
Thanksgiving.
that note, we're not going to have a show next Sunday.
We are not. That's right. So we will have a rerun, repeat, so that you guys can listen to it.
Probably
But then,
the one from last week. What were we talking about? Never mind.
Should we do that one?
No.
I mean, I think that's Sarah's favorite.
I don't have a say, but
Last
no.
week was a good show.
It was a great show, Joe. Such a great show.
So we'll be off on
You're welcome.
the 30th, and then we will be back with an all-new episode on December 7th. So
Yes.
I should be back in town.
you should be back in town.
I should be back in town.
All right. Well, thank
Sounds
you
good.
very much for tuning in, everybody. Do know that all these episodes are on the K4CO Radio YouTube channel. So if you just want some background hilarity, just start from the beginning
Right.
and listen to the podcast. Let's Talk America. And then when we are live, call, text.
We might be able to rename this to Talk Shit to Joe, considering the few texts that came in today, which I absolutely love. So
Yes.
keep it coming.
Right.
Audience, keep it coming.
You're just the talk shit to guy. I
Yeah.
love it. Exactly. We have the tall, deep voice, handsome guy. We have the bearded.
Come on, give it to me. What am I?
We have sexy Sarah.
Sexy Sarah.
And we have Joe.
Just Joe.
Joe.
We have no
Ted's got
Joe.
more respect than I got. I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of the radio. That's right. Love it. Yes.
But we need you, Joe.
We
need
do.
you.
You are-
Virtual hugs to everybody.
Right.
In this
Absolutely.
room. Virtual hugs to everybody listening.
Yes.
Have a great Thanksgiving with your friends and family. Hopefully you have a wonderful one. And grab that mac and cheese too.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that mac and chease as a side dish. So
Absolutely.
thank you very much for tuning in, and
care,
we will
everybody.
see you December 7th.